Hey, welcome ladies and gents. How's everybody doing tonight? It's your boy X7. So tonight's a little bit different. Playing a little bit of Dungeons and Dragons. We do this. We try to do this every other Saturday. We got a new person joining us. Loloff played D&D with her before. It's or Pathfinder with her before. She's great. So we'll see how this all goes. So I'm gonna go ahead and unmute. And we're just gonna get right back into it.
Running off into the distance.
It totally was not my fault.
That was 100% your fault.
That definitely could have been
You
avoided.
also still need to change your Discord name.
I've changed it already.
It still says JoJo Star for some reason.
It doesn't say that for me.
General.
It actually says his new name.
Does it?
It does.
Discord's broke.
You're broke.
I wasn't getting notifications
on the
either.
list online, I see Scorch, but under general, it still says JoJo Star. He probably need to leave the talk chat and then jump back in for it to change.
Yeah, because I definitely see it as Scorch. No, not him. He was good.
Yeah, there we go. See, now it changed.
Yeah, there it is. There it is.
It was like
Which
ready for me.
It's not a requirement really to change your name and stuff, so I don't really care.
It
100%.
is a requirement. Always a requirement. You're not playing a gunslinger, right, Lala?
She's AFK right now, but she didn't ask me if she could play any special classes, so
No, she's not a gunslinger this time.
I was just gonna fuck
she's a
with her.
druid, I think.
Yeah, I was just gonna fuck with her. All right.
And I believe everyone's still a spellcaster as well.
I don't know what the new guy is, but
We have a druid, 2 clerics, and a bard.
oh, we have 2 clerics now. Okay.
So you went cleric. Okay.
So there's absolutely no reason anyone should die because all 4 of you have access to healing spells.
Now, whether or not they use them, because generally that falls on me.
I am not a healing cleric. Not what I play.
That's fine. As long as you're tanking, I don't give a shit. I'll heal you. As long as you are up there and getting hit and I'm not, I'll heal you. It's okay.
That didn't work last time. We still died.
That's because you were trapped in the
Cleric
corner.
because it had most fire spells. I'm trying to be like this pyromaniac character.
Why didn't you just play wizard?
All right. So real quick, guys, before we jump into this, I'm sure everyone noticed their HP is at half right now. That was intentional. I did put your HP at half for a reason.
Okay.
Also, if you look in the world documents, I added a map of the continent you guys are on, and I also added a list of the different gods and goddesses of the world. I haven't fleshed them out yet, so right now it's just kind of a free-for-all thing. If you guys want to make up lore for a specific god that you follow or something, feel free to.
I'll do
If it sounds cool, it'll probably be canon.
Oh, you're going full on with this. Okay.
Well, I'm trying to get into world building, so I'm doing the same thing with my my in-person game. I do the same thing. I mean, they have a different map because they're on a different continent, but it's same rules for them as well.
I do have one question regarding the deities.
Yeah.
So in our cases, me and Ri-nek's case, did we actually go into another world, or are we just really disoriented? This is completely out of character, and I won't meta this or anything, but Because I was wondering if we'd even know these deities off the top of our head.
I'll say that you guys were out of character. You guys were transported from a different continent, a different part of the world.
Okay, so the deities should still fit in.
Yeah.
Okay. I just want to make sure, because I'm definitely gonna follow. What is it, Geisha?
Goddess of love.
Goddess of love.
I mean, you're a bard. It makes sense.
It's chaotic good. I'm chaotic good. It fits.
Yeah. It does.
You can be evil and follow the goddess of love. This means that you're more into more kinky stuff.
Hey, don't judge.
Hey, if you're having fun, you're having fun.
Yeah.
Judgment-free zone over here.
That's right. Bards don't judge. You shouldn't either.
Under the continent one, I did make it so you guys can edit it, so you guys can update the places visited or the important notes and stuff.
Okay.
I recommend before you guys do that, make sure all of you guys don't have it open, otherwise it's not going to save properly. So if you guys want, you can assign one person to make the notes and stuff. I believe back when D&D first got started, it was usually the bard's job to keep notes and do recollections and stuff, but it can be any of you guys. I don't really care.
I can do it. I wouldn't mind doing it. The only thing is that I see there's like unknown crypt and stuff, but I don't actually see that on the map, or I wouldn't know where that is on the map.
Yeah, I forgot to add that, and the manor. I also forgot to name that little village outside of the forest as well. I'll probably I'll fix it.
As long as I
a little bit
know
later.
in the forest.
Yeah, that oversized house, that's where the base of operations you guys made is.
Okay, gotcha.
And I'll add the crypt and the manor and stuff, and give a name to that village a little while later.
Well, that's our giant tree house thing that we stole from Steinbright after he died, unfortunately.
Inherited.
Inherited. That's what we'll tell people. That's probably a good idea.
So I'll be changing a few things. Even the villages. There's not going to be like 5 villages. There's actually more. I just didn't put them on there because they're not big.
Right. So this is what we see right now is more or less kind of the map I would have gotten from the guy who wanted to go save his wife.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. So this is the main map you guys would have gotten. The little house was probably drawn by you because he wouldn't know where that location is.
Right.
But yeah, other than that, yeah. And he of course hand wrote all the names of the villages and the areas for you, just to be nice.
Yeah. Too bad that we had an elf behead his wife.
Totally. That was a little uncalled for,
yeah,
but
if you keep that up to date, they're picking. I've been keeping a list of all of our like communal treasures. So I still got like the emerald shards, the gems, wine, all that stuff. We don't have a whole lot of communal treasure yet.
We'll get there.
Yeah.
Do you guys want me to throw in a handout for you guys to make a list of all the communal treasure?
Oh, that'd be neat.
Yeah, that'd be neat. I mean, right now I'm literally just making all my notes under treasure off of my map, off of my bio. It's just where I'm keeping everything.
Yeah, with that, we could, because I have no idea what's in there, actually. I know we have a communal list, but I don't remember any of the items that we've actually got. I think we got the emerald shards in there.
Yep, we got emerald shards. We still got 7 of the yellow magical weird stones. We got damaged leather armor, great sword, 3 emerald shards, each worth 1 gold piece, 4 communal gems worth 5 gold pieces, the map of the new world, which we now actually have access to, and 2 bottles of wine, each worth 125 gold pieces, along with a broken polymorph wand. And then, of course, everything I stole off of the first guy's body. Because most of this I can't use anyways.
And I think I accidentally deleted Dart's character sheet. Since he's not around, you guys can probably steal his stuff as well.
Yeah, we're absolutely gonna steal his stuff.
I mean, he did get that pearl. I mean,
Yep, he got that one pearl.
What's that?
I mean, that's the main thing that really matters off of his body. But I still wanted to get everything else. I think he had 15 gold pieces.
Is that it?
Yeah, he didn't have anything more than his starting gold. But that's still starting gold.
Probably had more than 15, right? Right.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Lala's back. I don't know.
Oh,
Kid's missing. He's not talking, so I don't know.
What? I'm here.
He's just quiet.
Yeah.
Speak with us.
Welcome, Lala. My name's Richard. I'm the GM.
He is your god.
For the most part. Lala and Kai, in your journals, you should see a little handout of things you know. It's pretty much what happened before the session.
How do I get to that if I launch the game already?
If you look over where the chat screen is, it'll be in the same page where the your character sheet is. It's just to kind of help you guys tie yourselves into tonight's session. All right.
So
So
far.
like I was saying, everyone's at half HP. I did do that for a reason. You all, I believe, have max spell slots again, so that's
Ooh, that's good.
should be good because you guys did kind of have somewhat of a rest. So does anyone want to recap last session for Lala?
I mean, have we met her character to even tell her what's going on, or
Just for her out of character wise, I believe.
I mean, you guys are free to wait until you meet her in person to tell her everything, if that's what you guys want to do.
I mean, I'm cool with it either way. If we just want to go ahead and get it done with, we can get it done with real quick, and just assume that we did it after we got to meet with her character.
Yeah, because it's also probably going to be assumed that you would talk to Scorch about a lot of that stuff too.
Right. So instead of just trying to talk to both of them at the same time, yeah. So basically, we're weird asteroid fell from the Earth, hit the ground, right? Gems are getting stuck inside animals, making them go crazy and attacking us. If you pull a gem out, it stops attacking you, unless you hit it again, of course. Well, maybe it stops attacking you, but it doesn't go crazy anymore. We're underground, through that thing, through the asteroid. There's a bunch of ants and crap like that. Frog Boy took off, ran away, and got us all killed. And yeah, basically we just have to go deeper to get to the source to fix whatever the hell's happening.
It wasn't my fault.
Yep, totally not your fault. But hey,
Yeah.
You ran off and aggroed 8 things at once and immediately died.
it was sick.
Well, I didn't mean to aggro all those creatures. It just kind of happened.
but yes.
That is some logic right there.
And that is the best time that I'm going to explain the situation, because I am explaining it as if I am my dwarven self explaining it.
Sounds good.
So unless the tiefling wants to add more to it and add more detail, that's about the best this dwarf was going to.
Describing.
Sounds like a plan.
So, yeah. Did you mention the guy that we were working for? We rescued the other tiefling.
No.
Okay. Well. All right. Essentially, what's going on here is, from our last Thanksgiving incident, what we did was we decided to go out. We started exploring. We ended up helping some guy who was being attacked by a bunch of animals who had a yellow shard in their sides or whatever. These shards make them go crazy. He already mentioned. We helped the guy, and he was like, "Hey, well, I don't know what's going on. I'm out here looking for my." And we're like, "We'll help. You just go back to the place." And we continued on. We found the big creatures came out and spit acid all over us. It really hurt. We went in anyway after we rested, and we saved the lover dude guy. And then he went back. We decided to explore further, and then all that stuff happened where the frog guy killed us.
I didn't kill you. It was those creatures that killed you.
Frog guy is now dead. You have nothing else you can say.
Yeah, you don't have to worry about it. Frog guy killed us, not
He
you.
still lives
Exactly.
in my heart.
Well, that's weird. You
That's
never met
weird.
him.
You never met him.
Okay, Echo, calm down.
We explain things so well. Dynamic duo right here.
Right there. Yep.
Not
But
that
yeah,
I
that's
cared to
essentially
explain
what
it too well to a fucking elf.
Hey, there's a fire guy too. You better look out.
What race are you?
A fire genocide.
A what?
He's pretty much a half fire elemental guy.
Oh,
Yeah, it's Genasi.
gotcha.
They're like offspring of genies and humans, I think.
I basically think he looks weird. I mean, I'm a fucking dwarf. I don't know that much stuff.
He just looks like a fiery human.
I look hot.
All right, I have updated the communal treasure pouch and removed it from my
Sweet.
stuff.
God, we had a lot more than I thought we did.
Yep.
Fine clothes?
Yes, but they were for his first character that was too small for me. So, also, I just sent you some notes via Discord that I had in my stuff. Since you're gonna be our note taker.
Me?
Yeah, you're to being our note taker, app updater, note taker.
Yeah, but I don't see these notes. Is what I'm saying.
I put them in general chat. My bad.
Oh, got you. When you said you
I
sent them to me.
I meant to send them to you that way, and I looked down, and I saw your name. I was like, cool. This is our DMs. No, it's not. This is literally how I wrote my notes, by the way.
He's no dead. He's no dead. Broken polymorph wall.
He is
On
no
bald
dead
with-
for broken what?
Torvin equals Escobar, his partner in Kane, but it was an important part. And knife.
You can definitely tell those were written by a dwarf.
No questions about it. Not even.
It's okay. I think my character is gonna get along with yours.
Oh well, yeah, that's probably gonna take a second meta wise, because I'm playing kind of like my inspiration is Gimli from Lord of the Rings, so I'm a little racist towards elves until we get to know each other, either drink or win a couple of fights.
Well, she's a drunken elf most of the time.
So we're probably gonna get along.
Pirate
She's a
background.
pirate in her past life, so she
Oh.
spends most of her time drinking.
But you're still a worthless elf since I just met you, so we will
Yes.
probably get along in the near future.
Unlike my first character.
Your first character tried to poison me, so he died.
I tried to put.
It wasn't poison for the last time. It was an illusion.
You made him throw up, from what I saw.
And I'm a dwarf
Maybe if he wasn't
makes
so
his
stupid
own
all the
beer.
time, then he could have just, I don't know.
Why?
Not think
Why
he's
would
gonna
I have
die?
reason to assume that you're trying to kill me?
Wait,
Hey,
what?
I'm just trying to play my character best I can,
Yeah, you. Sure.
and my character thinks that your
I
last
think-
character tried to kill him.
I think the main thing there is that you guys had just met. You gave him a bottle of liquor. It tasted funny and made him vomit. So it's not like you guys had been traveling for a while and you knew that you were a prankster. So
Still
Exactly.
funny.
it's just like if some random person, you know, just gave you something and you started throwing up, you would think that whatever he gave you was bad.
Exactly, and then you tried to steal from me.
I
And there
didn't
was-
mean to. It was an accident. I accidentally reached in your pocket and tried to slip out a dagger.
I accidentally smashed your head in.
I had my hands in your pants. I don't know what's going on.
Oh my god! What?
What is going on? What is this dagger? Why is this dagger?
All right. Let's let our Lord and Savior Richard here carry on.
Please do.
All right. So, you, Ri-nek and Tyrus, you both wake up several hours later. You guys are, all four of you are bound to a wall with some sticky yellow web. Ri-nek and Tyrus, you're looking around for Dart, but you can't see him. He's wherever he went, he is gone now. You're not sure where. You just know that he was lying unconscious before you guys fell, and now that you guys are woken up, he's gone.
Yeah.
In this fairly large room, you guys can see that there's a dead Ankeg over off in the corner over here. You see two elves also bound on the wall. One's next to you, Tyrus. The other's across from the two of you. You guys also see this dark red skinned figure also bound on the wall, and you guys also see a deer just kind of hanging there. All of you guys do have these yellow shards sticking in your shoulder as well.
Oof.
Yeah, you guys see some of the creatures similar to what had knocked you guys out before. They're just kind of walking around this room, and they just leave almost as if they're just pretty much patrolling the area.
Okay. I do have a
What?
question. How attractive is the elf next to me? Hey, I'm a bard first, okay?
So she's actually a half elf, but it's hard to tell.
Same.
She does have freckles, raven hair. You can see wolf bites scattered along her body,
Oh,
and you can see she's also muttering to get the voice out of her head.
okay. So she's crazy. We'll get her down last, and we'll talk that. We could probably work that out. We could probably get out of that. Anyway,
And if Shensen and Scorch want to describe their characters to you, they are welcome to do so as well.
Yeah, because my character right now is like, who the hell are you? They're not
I
going to
see.
answer me.
well, maybe
Who the
they're.
hell are you?
Oh. Better
No,
calm down
I
over
asked
there.
first, elf.
but 2 is higher than 1.
That's true.
And 3 is higher than 2.
Yeah, we got 3 people over here.
And a deer.
And is that a deer? Yeah, that's a deer over there. There's 4 of us. Better look out.
You're counting a deer as a person?
It's pretty much it's just as big as a person. I've seen them. They're dangerous. Look at him. He's got horns.
Sensen, I'm a widow. Who are you?
My name is Ri-nek. And I look at the Typhlin, Tyrus here, expecting him to say something too.
I'm just staring at her. Trying to judge, especially after she said the whole wood elf thing. Very skeptical. After some time, though, I do introduce myself. I say I'm Tyrus. A demon. Let's get that out of the way right now. You got a problem with that? Got a problem? You gonna poison me like you poisoned my brother over here?
What brother?
This guy right here, Ri-nek. You just met him. He just talked to you. How do you already forget? He's my brother.
Looks like a dwarf.
Do you not see
You're
the family
related?
resemblance?
Yeah, come on.
Oh, not that drunk to see the family resemblance.
A picture of Tyrus and Ri-nek as children fall out of their pocket and onto the ground.
4 years old, bonding ever since.
Still don't see the resemblance.
One thing I forgot to mention as well. You guys don't have any of your equipment with you.
Oh fuck!
You have your armor, but that's about it. The rest of your equipment has been taken away.
Oh,
What are we tied with? Like,
it's
Sticky
weird,
yellow
sticky yellow
webs.
cum. I mean webs.
how is you?
Yeah,
Oh, awkward.
it's a sticky yellow web that's keeping you guys bound onto the wall. It's about the same shade as the crystal shards jutting out of your shoulders or wherever you guys want to have them.
Are those affecting us at all? Does it make us feel any different than we usually would?
You guys can hear a faint voice in the back of your head, but as of right now, it is not affecting you.
Okay.
After a little while, I may have you guys make a check for it.
Can I start freezing the web around me by using like the frost thing? What is that spell? Let me pull that up. The ray of frost. Can I do that with my hand?
Can I burn the web around me with one of my fire spells?
All right, so Tyrus, you want to use Ray of Frost? Give me an Arcana to do so, since you are bound. Scorch, you said you want to use one of your fire spells.
Yes. I'm still trying to figure out which one.
Why am I rolling Arcana?
Since your hands are bound, it's a little hard to focus,
Oh,
especially since you also have that voice in the back of your head.
dang. I was just gonna whistle as my focus, but that's fine. I gotcha.
That's not the spell I wanted to.
Oh, wait. Oh, yeah, that is Arcana. Shit.
Yeah, Tyrus,
That's not the spell.
you're having a hard time at it.
Okay, well, I don't feel comfortable being wrapped up in the sticky yellow webs, okay?
Well, you can give me a strength check to see if you can burst your way out of it.
It's not bad.
Okay, I'm gonna
It's a
use
little-
burning hands.
I'm also gonna
for
roll a strength
that-
check.
Scorch, I'll need you to also give me an Arcana check. Tyrus, yeah, you managed to break your way out.
I would assume that I do then as well.
Yeah, you both break yourselves out of this web. Scorch, yeah, you managed to burn the webs off of you.
Wait.
Don't forget to take out that one Oh wait, no, you get a free cast of that a day, so never mind.
Okay, yeah, I was about to say, like, did you just waste a spell on doing that? Anyway,
All right. I guess. Should we help the wood elf?
let's help the wood elf.
All right. I'm gonna try to pull the stuff off.
Wait. How attractive is this wood elf? I have to judge. I'm a bard here, okay? I have to do my bardly duties, okay? It's gotta tell me, Lala. Tell me.
I don't know how attractive she would be.
Okay, fine.
It's her picture.
Fine,
You
fine.
can
We'll
judge.
judge.
Yeah,
We'll judge after.
just scroll up on the picture. That's what she looks like.
Can't scroll up on the picture.
I'm
What do you mean by
gonna
scroll up on the picture?
Rip it off of her.
I too will.
I don't think you have to. I just did. But you have the other one right behind you. You need to get
I'm
off.
gonna support him.
You're gonna support.
I'm gonna support him by saying, "You're doing good, buddy. Come on, keep grabbing that yellow sticky web."
I'm gonna free the deer.
Starting to feel uncomfortable over here.
Whoa!
Who
Why the fuck would you free the
who
deer?
even are you, red dude?
Don't free that deer. What are you doing? No.
How are you freeing the deer, Scorch?
Well, did they say that in character?
I did,
If
yes,
they did,
because you have not
I
introduced yourself.
Then I'm not gonna free the deer. Then I'm gonna slowly
I
back
assume this is happening as they're interacting with Shensen. So
That's true.
they wouldn't even notice you walking up to the deer.
Okay, that's fair. He's right.
off. Okay. So, is it tied up?
Yes.
Then I'm going to Can I forcefully remove the webbing?
Yeah, give me a strength check.
Oh God.
Yeah, you are not able to do so.
Darn.
Now if they turn around, they'll see you messing around with the deer and stuff.
Yes, I want to know who
That
you
guy is
are.
trying to get... Is that deer even alive?
Oh, that deer's alive, and it's talking
Yeah.
crazy. Okay.
Yeah, the deer is alive and it looks terrified.
Before
So
I go
yell at-
any further,
I'm yelling at him if the deer's even alive while he's trying to...
I'm going to start trying to yank this yellow thing out of my fucking shoulder, by the way.
That's a good
failed.
idea.
I failed drastically. should I throw a d20 on that natural one for you?
Yes.
Yeah, go ahead and do that.
So how do you roll?
Oh, for how you roll. You see the little bar up there with the arrow, and then you see the image that looks like a D20. Lala.
No.
No, it's on the left top area.
Cat thing?
What?
On the
So
top
it's like
left-hand side, you got an arrow, paintbrush, magnifying glass, a weird circle with a ruler, and then a d20.
If you go to the pinned messages on Discord,
Oh, okay, there.
you should see somewhat what they're talking about. The one on my
Right.
screen has a lot more buttons, but you can also click on something on your character sheet. So if you want to roll a strength, you can just click the strength, or if you want to do an attack, just click on the attack and it'll automatically roll and all that fun stuff. All right, so Tyrus, wiggling. Sorry, that wasn't Tyrus. That was pulling the. That was pulling it out.
I
It
would
was.
like to.
Yeah. Ri-nek, with that roll, you were pulling it out. You did manage to pull it out. However, you did take 3 points of damage as you were doing so.
Oh shit!
I look back at him, and I just now notice the shard stuck in myself. I'm like, oh no, what is this? I tell Ri-nek, take it out. Help.
I started taking it out.
Alright.
Are you sure this is a good idea? You guys just got hurt from
There's
doing that.
obviously a giant ass hole in my shoulder. I'm bleeding right now. I got you.
Okay, well, it's a yellow shard, and that shit is cray cray. Okay, literally cray cray. Look at this half elf girl next to me. She's talking cray cray.
Alright,
She's not crazy to begin with.
Tyrus, I'm gonna let you decide where's the shard? Is it in your shoulder, your leg,
It's in
your
my
chest?
It's in my left thigh.
Alright. Ri-nek, pulling it out, Tyrus howls out in pain. You do manage to get it out. However, Tyrus, your speed is reduced by 10 feet.
Damn.
I wanna do a medicine check on his thigh.
Ooh.
Yeah, go ahead. Looking at his thigh, no significant damage has been done. It's just that there's a giant hole in his leg right now from where that crystal was.
Rub some dirt on it. You'll be all right.
I bend down, grab some dirt, and rub it in.
Give me a Constitution check.
God damn it. Like a Constitution check or a saving throw Constitution. It doesn't really matter because they're both 0, so I'm just gonna.
Yeah, they should be the same. Okay. All right, we'll see if something happens later on.
Shit.
Gets infested with maggots.
This doesn't
Can you pull
feel
the shard
right.
out of my shoulder?
Yeah.
Why not?
All right, Shenson, he does manage to pull the shard out of your shoulder. However, which shoulder was it, the right or the
My
left?
left.
All right. Any attacks you make with your left hand now have disadvantage because you pulled that thing out a little bit too roughly.
Can I?
Red boy, you want
Can
some
I,
help?
Yes.
I go yank it out, Red boy.
Oh Jesus!
All right.
Step another way.
Ri-nek, you pull that shard out with ease. Scorch it. It hurt a little bit, but I think you'll be fine.
All
Oh,
right.
wait.
Also, is there
you
one
didn't
The
in the
DC to pull it out without anything bad happening was a 15.
That's okay.
what about this
Yeah.
elf chick?
So
Is
you
there
guys
one in
got
her?
There is one in her. She is also still tied up.
I'm yanking it out. Apparently not.
No, you are not.
Hold on.
Hey, this one's
Shenson,
stuck, Tyrus. I need
what
some
were you
help.
trying to do with your medicine?
Trying to check my shoulder since he wasn't so gentle on pulling it out.
Don't you know she's fragile?
Yeah,
It's an elf.
being a pirate, you're used to dealing with people that have rough hands, and Ri-nek was he pretty much acted the same way. He just kind of grabbed it and just pulled it like it was no big deal. It'll heal. Probably by tomorrow it'll be fine. But right now it just hurts a lot to move.
All right. Hey, Tyrus, I might need your help on this one. Grab hold of this. Pull this out with me.
Maybe someone should hold her
Sure.
down.
She's tied up. She's already held down.
Yeah. Trying again. Oh shit!
Look at
Oh
my
my God.
support. Look
Look
at
at the
how good my
support.
support is. Look at it.
Yeah, you managed to pull the shard out of her. She pants from the pain of you ripping it out, and she's just like, thank you so much. The voice seems to have disappeared.
I place a finger on her lips and I say, shh. You just rest. Shh.
Who are
Stop
you?
molesting her.
Who are you? And Red Boy, who are you?
I am Scorch. That is it.
Scorch.
Iron Man.
Would you like to join my heavy metal band?
Fuck yeah, I would.
No.
I got a fucking bagpipes ready to go. Let's do this shit.
Yeah.
I'm just staring at him. Because he's like the one person that hasn't said anything to anyone yet until just now.
Yeah, but the one thing he did say was, do you want to join my heavy metal band? I mean, that sounds pretty cool.
I don't trust him.
I was on board with this shit already.
I mean, in
trust
my
him.
head, I'd be like, you know what? This guy's pretty cool.
Yeah, no.
Not in my head.
Tyrus?
I have trust
Okay, you're-
issues.
Are you more of a pop guy? You're more into like
God, no.
R&B, pop. You know?
He's more into that classic.
I'm more into like
got
the
something.
old ancient just chants.
He's emo.
Nothing wrong with that.
I will cast a spell on you right now and blast you with a hammer.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. He's part of my band.
Oh
You
God,
go-
no!
There you go, Ri-nek.
Missed you. Wonder. God damn it!
Is this more of Ri-nek's music?
No.
I think this is. I kind of find this canon.
You find a kid.
I find it canon.
Is there a is the deer just hanging, or does it have a crystal in it too?
It has a crystal in it, but it still looks scared.
I'm still yanking that crystal out too.
Yank that shit out. Okay.
Yeah,
You might support
don't.
again? You. Here, buddy. I'll give you my
I
support.
try again.
you're this thing's really in there.
Alright, you stand back.
I'm
I got
wiggling
this
it now.
shit.
I'm fucking wiggling
Yeah.
it.
Boy, you're
The-
just gonna kill the deer, you know.
Yeah, you wriggling around and stuff. It seems like it's making the deer's muscles tense even more, which is making it even harder to pull out.
Okay. Ri-nek, step back. I got this. Let me give it a shot.
You pull the shard out of its thigh, and it passes out from the pain.
Okay. Well, it wasn't ideal, but we got the.
Hand that to me, and I'll put it in our communal treasure stuff.
I throw it at Ri-nek.
Yeah, I have 13
Jimmy.
of those for some reason.
Cause they wanted it. Wasn't it what's his face?
Yeah, what's his face? The partner. All right, so what are you three doing here? And I point at the two elves, and I look at the red guy.
I have no idea. I woke up in this weird ass place staring at you.
Must be a dream for you then.
Oh.
What about you two?
Meteor.
Are you talking to the half-elf woman you still have tied onto the wall?
Yes, I'm touching the Scorch and the half-elf woman.
Meteor, go boom. Blackout.
What?
Oh. Okay. He said.
Give me a persuasion to see if she'll answer this question, because she's still a little confused herself. So she's at that stage where it's like, I don't know if what I should say or do right now. Yeah, she goes on to speak, and she's like, well, wolves attacked me outside of town about 2 nights ago, and they dragged me down here, and then those hideous bug things, and you see she nods over to the dead Ankeg on the ground, and she's like, they just jabbed that shard of yellow glass into my arm, and then I just heard that old voice demanding I obey it.
right, can you fight?
Not in the current state I am in, no.
I'm gonna yank this off of you. Can you fight? And as I'm saying this again, I'm trying to rip the shit off of her, and I'm failing horribly.
Maybe she should go back to the base and just rest up.
No, I'm asking if she can fight, and I'm trying to pull this stuff off, and y'all are just gonna watch, so I'm just gonna keep trying. There we go.
Okay.
Alright. Well, I'm not real handy in a fight. I was actually, in training to be a ranger.
Okay. Well, I'm assuming no one knows their way out of here right now, right?
Correct.
Well,
all right. Well, we probably all need to stick together because even though, yes, I agree, Tyra, she's probably better off going back to our hideout. She doesn't know the way out either. So if we split up, everyone's going to die.
no, I agree with you. I say we group up, we find the exit, because I don't know about you, but I could use a rest as well.
Yes. And as he's mentioning that, I'm going to go ahead and cast a Cure Wounds on myself.
Okay.
Boom, for 10.
Oof.
All right. All right. Feel a little bit better now. All right. So, do you know which way any of these guys were going, Shinson? You seem to have been awake for a little while. Did you monitor any of their movements?
Nope.
Classic Lala.
What about you, Red Boy?
Repeat the question. I was looking up something.
You have to speak in his native language. You know
I
where
swear.
go.
You know where go.
You know where
No.
go. Oh, he know.
Where go? I don't know. Where go? I don't know.
He no go.
He no go.
What? No go?
He no go.
No go.
Why do you keep talking to me like this? Do you think I'm autistic or something?
Yes.
I just met you, so I don't know.
He's just the calm, quiet type.
I'm just trying to speak the same way you talk to us at some points, okay? You know what? You know what? You guys talk it out. I'll talk this half of.
Just be quiet, you racists.
Did you just call my race out?
You keep calling me red guy.
For that, Red Boy, lead the way out of here.
I've never.
Well, the patrol did go only that way, so I'm assuming that's the way to go.
That way leads to death.
After you.
Okay.
Wait, is this deer the half elf's pet or something?
What? Also, I kind of want to go over here
That's
and
that's
look.
just a deer that I ran into.
Is there like anything useful around here for weapons or anything like that?
Yeah, we don't have our equipment other
Because
than
you don't have any
armor.
weapons, right?
Yeah, we need
Yeah.
to get the fuck out of here. Well, no, we can't leave until we get our weapons. But we have to leave. We can't. We have to. No, we gotta get out. We gotta take this half elf lady. We have to rescue this woman.
I guess I need to. Do I need
You
to
done
cast?
talking to yourself?
Was there anything in this
Sorry.
area worth shit?
You can give me an investigation check.
I found nothing.
Why the fuck do we suck so bad at investigation? Every time.
I'll see nothing worth a shit over here. Let's get moving.
He makes nice stuff. He doesn't find it. Okay, he makes it.
You sure
true.
there's something over here?
After me.
After me.
Also,
Go.
I do use my what is it, Blessing of the Forge to you know, give myself the +1 AC.
Okay.
Or Artisan's plus. Which one is it? I don't remember which one it was. But yeah, the Channel Divinity. You know what I'm talking about that I gotta do once a day.
And I trust Ri-nek enough to not have to investigate it again because he said there was nothing here. He wouldn't steer me wrong.
I'm gonna cast Cure Wounds on myself before I head.
Yeah, go for it.
Few elves coming.
My
I can
game's
cure those
lagging
wounds.
really bad.
Oh. Yeah.
If you guys are proceeding quietly, roll me a stealth check.
Stealthing.
One second, I'm reloading the page because
Well,
it's lagging really bad.
I'm stealthing best I can as a dwarf. In heavy armor.
That's actually not too bad for a heavy armor dwarf.
Wait, should I have rolled that with a disadvantage since I'm in heavy armor?
Yes.
Yes.
Stealth again.
Technically, would it be the 12? Technically, or 9? It would be the 9.
You would take the 12 or the 9. Since it's at disadvantage, we take the 9.
Right.
Stealth.
No, you don't have to do disadvantage, do you?
No, that
she's
was
an elf.
with advantage. On the top of your character sheet, you should see advantage, disadvantage, and I think normal. You
Yep.
should just click the normal one, just so it'll just roll the once.
Okay.
Yeah. See, I will say that it's a group check, so at least half of you guys passed. So yeah, Scorch, you can see that these you can see the group of small little Ankegs who were patrolling haven't spotted you yet as you round that corner.
How many feet away from it am I?
20 feet.
20 feet.
Hey, Dingus, my man! Thank you for the follow, or for the like. You have no idea what you're up? Yeah, I don't know why you're up either, man. It's late for you.
Oh, are
It's
you
like
casting Sacred
midnight.
Flame?
Shit. Yeah, you probably need some sleep. It's alright. If you keep watching this, you'll fall asleep.
Fuck.
We're, we just woke up in the middle of a
I can
dungeon. We
see
have
him
no
is
gear.
casting shit,
And he's casting
I
shit.
already know that's not
Fuck.
good.
Yeah, because we're gonna go ahead and roll initiative now.
Oh my god.
Damn it.
We don't have weapons.
So Lala, click on your token, and then on your character sheet, just click the initiative, and it'll add it to the turn order.
Fuck. Yeah, fuck no.
Where's my token?
The that, just click on that. So once you click on it, click initiative on your character sheet, and it should.
I do want to
should
get a
add it to
review
the
for the
little turn
restaurant
order
on the
box
moon.
that popped up
Unfortunately,
for
I
you
can't
guys.
since there's no atmosphere for
just
sound
like
to
that.
travel. Food was good, but there was no atmosphere. Yes! I love dad jokes. I gotta learn them all
Alright,
so I can embarrass
Jensen or
my
Ri-nek,
future
which one
daughter.
of you two want to go
Wait,
first?
was that a stealth attack technically? And did that hit?
Yeah, it did hit. It was a stealth attack, but it didn't do any extra damage. It was a save, so
I should
Yeah.
probably go first so I can get out of her way.
And
Yeah,
it didn't die.
You can go
Okay.
first.
all right. So going in turn order, Tyrus, you see Scorch cast this cast a spell. Scorch, you do see that the radiant light just came down and hurt this creature that you were targeting.
How does it look?
We had literally passed group
Pretty good.
stealth check to get past these guys, and this kid
How does it look?
had to
My
attack.
Fucking terror! Like what the fuck? No.
What the?
I should,
Like,
it's
does
my
it-
turn, right?
This kid, man, this fucking kid.
Like, am I still stealth? Because technically they didn't see me come around that corner yet.
Yeah. Technically, you're still stealthing. They have not noticed you. Not with your high stealth roll.
And I move half speed?
No, you have a -10 to your speed.
Okay, -10.
Well, that's actually a bit too harsh. -5.
Okay, -5. So I can move 25 feet. Okay. Well, I'm gonna move over here around this corner so I don't see any of that shit. Because I already know he's fucking done something stupid, and I do not like that already.
Am I gonna die again as soon as
Are you fight? Did you think you were gonna survive with no weapons, attacking 4 creatures that whooped our ass last time?
This character wasn't meant for. It's because they all got
No, I
sneak
understand.
attacks on us.
He passed stealth check.
That was not sneak attacks before, by the way. I'm gonna I'm gonna keep moving actually. Like, so that was 5 feet right there. So this would be 15, technically 20, 25. I'm gonna hide right there. And I'm gonna cast a healing spell on myself.
All right. Scorch, you're gonna see this thing. It's going to attempt to spray acid at you.
And it's gonna fail, right?
Does 13 meet or beat your AC?
It meets it.
Then yes.
Darn.
Actually, no. I'm sorry. Give me a dexterity saving throw. I'm sorry.
Dex.
Yeah, give me a dex save.
Okie day.
All right. Yeah. You managed to roll out of the way,
Ha.
taking 5 damage in the process. 5 acid damage in the process.
Did you think you were really out of that?
Oh, damn, that's all.
Look out! He's got shield professions.
You're gonna see this other one, Scorch, scuttle up, and you're gonna see it also going to spew more acid at you. Give me another dex save, please.
How do I temporarily remove my shield for my AC?
Put it away.
Just remember your AC is -2,
Okay.
I suppose. All right, Scorch, you take 7 acid damage as this spew of acid comes hurtling straight towards you.
I'm dead. Well, not yet, but like
Ri-nek, it
will
is your
be-
turn.
fairly soon.
You see a bunch of acid just shooting straight towards Scorch.
So did they see me yet?
You can assume not. I mean, there's nothing attacking you right now.
Look at it this way. If they didn't see you, or if you can't see them, chance of them seeing you is low.
Yeah. I just saw that happen, already know what the fuck's about to happen, so I'm ditching. I don't know this guy, he's barely said anything to me, and he just started shit, so I'm ditching.
And you don't have a fucking weapon. Which is a big deal for you.
That's as far as I can move. And that's...
All right, Shenson. What would you like to do? You see, Tyrus and Ri-nek are backing away.
seems like a good idea. So, where is my movement on this?
You should have 30 movement.
30.
Actually, as a wood elf, you have 35.
Each of these is 5 little things. So we're in stealth, right?
Well, each square is 5 feet. If you look on that same little bar with the D20, there should be like an upside down Q. It looks like a ruler sticking out of a circle. If you click on that, you can pull out a ruler and it'll tell you how far things are. If you click and drag.
Don't I just drag an item onto my sheet to make it show up? Because I deleted the fucking shield as I was asking you.
Yeah, you can drag and drop it.
Okay. Because if I don't put it back on, I'm going to probably forget. It's not working. What is going on? They changed the stuff, so...
I will just go there.
All right, Scorch, what would you like to do?
I'm looking through my spells. I think I could win this. Maybe.
Kid's about to die.
If I play my cards right. Stop laughing at me.
You can.
There's always the chance.
Ooh, that's a
Nothing's
good spell.
finite. Nothing is finite.
That's a nice spell.
Are you casting that?
Yeah.
I assume at Mr. Green.
Well, you can multiple targets, right?
No. Well, I mean, if you are using level 2, I think you could split it, but...
You create 3 rays of fire and hurl them at targets within range. You can hurl them at one or several.
Alright, so yeah, you need to make a ranged attack for each ray.
Which would be 2. Or 3.
So go ahead and click it 2 more times if you're casting it at level 2. Which I think you only have level 2. So yeah.
So, 2 at the green and 1 at the red.
Alright, yeah, all attacks hit their target.
This kid's gonna die. He's gonna die.
The green one is looking pretty bad.
Wait, and as my bonus action, I'm going to... Second. What am I gonna do?
The only spell you can cast as a bonus action would have to be a cantrip at this point.
You can cast
If you're looking at
the bonus action?
If you have a cantrip, that is a bonus action. I mean, it's possible.
What about Healing Word?
Healing Word is a level 1 spell.
Yeah, but like, it's still a bonus action, couldn't I?
It is, but if you want to cast multiple spells in a round, one spell needs to be cast as a bonus action, and one spell needs to be a cantrip. So in order for you to heal yourself and cast a damage spell, you would need to cast a cantrip and Healing Word.
Darn, I wish I'd known that.
Yeah. You still have your movement.
Oh! I forgot about that.
Don't you fire there.
So you could start running south towards the rest of the party
Yeah.
and start kiting them there.
Yeah. Look, no hard feelings, guys, okay? I'm trying not to die. I just...
Die! Wipe everybody!
How much more feet can I... How much farther can I move?
You moved about 20 feet, so you can move right next to Tyrus if you wanted to.
I'm a fucking stomp on the ground.
Yeah.
I swear to God, if they come up on me, I'm gonna stomp on this ground.
You guys see Scorch
And then I'm gonna
running
say,
into the room.
can you heal me, please?
Oh fuck!
I'm hurting immensely. It's
Well, you don't know if any of them have spells or can heal or anything, because none of them have really done anything yet.
He's just that.
well. Then I'll ask, can you heal me? Like, do you have?
Fucking goddamn my chaotic good.
Hey, you're chaotic good though, so you could argue the good of the party.
I can, but
The way it
right.
describes chaotic good is you act on your conscience. If your
It's
conscience,
true.
yeah, if your conscience is gonna be like, I'll feel bad if I don't heal him, then that's what you do. Then you should heal him.
Bitch.
But then again, I mean, alignment is kind of useless for me. So you guys play your characters how you want to play your character.
I'm gonna fucking heal him for 13 goddamn points. Okay? And then I'm gonna fucking back this shit up. 5,
I'm gonna
10, 15, 20. Oh, hey, baby. I'm gonna stay here.
Oh, hey, baby.
I did my job. I'm going to the restroom. You guys continue. I'm done with the turn.
All right, so how are we gonna kill Tyrus, guys? While he's gone.
I did that to his younger brother. He left while he was the DM to go to the bathroom, and while he was gone, I killed his younger brother. He just came back to, yeah, Aiden's character's dead. Oh, God. Just put an X across it. Oh,
put it down at 0 too. Nah. Wait, what?
All right, Scorch, give me another deck save, please.
Okie day.
I was trying to see if it would hit Tyrus, but he's out of range.
He did move like right in line with.
Yeah, if he had moved up just one square closer, I could have gotten him. Scorch,
Kind of funny while he was in the back.
Scorch, all of a sudden, this line of acid comes shooting straight towards you. You pretty much know to expect this, so you sidestep, but it does manage to burn a piece of your skin. You do take 2 acid damage.
Why did I take way more when I rolled an 18? I took 5 when I rolled an 18.
Whoa.
Because,
Why did I die?
I'm
Acid.
rolling the damage.
I mean, I'm not gonna
So-
complain. I'm not gonna
Yeah,
complain.
the total damage I rolled for this one was a 4, and since you passed this save, you took half. For the last time when you rolled an 18, the damage I rolled was a 9. So that's why you took
okay.
more than So it's all based on what I'm rolling as well. Ri-nek, you see Scorch get pelted by a little bit of acid, and you can also hear a creature scuttling up from behind you guys.
Scuffling.
So, oh, you don't have the view limited.
It is for me. I can't see
I
shit.
can actually see this pathway through here. It's grayed out because I been there before, but I can't. But I can tell it's there. But I only just saw this guy show up.
That's because
Okay.
you explored that
part
area.
that's part of the dynamic lighting.
Gotcha. Okay, I just want to make sure I'm
fog
saying
of
what I'm
war
supposed
will
to.
gray out where you've been, But if I'm moving stuff along that path, you won't be able to tell what I'm doing.
Gotcha. Okay.
You'll just know that you've been there before.
So I can see him and him then, technically.
Yeah, whatever your token can see is what you can see.
At this point, I know
there's
it's
a
too
very,
late.
very thick fog in this area.
So I already can see these two. I already know it's an issue. I'm going to move my character first. 5, 10, 15. Not against the wall. I'm going to move right there. 15 foot. And I can't see him anymore. I know he's there, but I can't see him. But I can see him. So what I'm going to do...
Sacred Flame.
Is I'm gonna, I don't know if I should say your flame or not. They had quite a bit of dexterity last time we fought.
However... What else?
Hey.
Magics.
Hold on.
I'm just kidding, man. Do what you want to do. Don't listen to me. I'm drinking. Probably giving you bad advice. And then it's meta.
Oh wait,
Don't
this
listen to
doesn't
me.
have
It's
a.
meta.
I just have to make the attack roll. It doesn't have a dexterity like that. Oh God, the spell thing messed up now. Oh, hold on. I don't have the eye to shorten it anymore to click on it. Oh my gosh. Oh, hold
You should
on.
hit the eye. It's not a big deal. I don't understand why everybody makes a big deal.
Broken. Okay, this sucks. Hold on, I gotta reopen my character sheet because I can't click on the spell now. Let me reopen it. Dude, the eye disappeared. It still disappeared. Shit. I'll probably have to log out of this and back in. So I'll do something different then real quick. Fuck it. Then I'll just do Sacred Flame on him.
Fucking called that shit.
I was going to...
Were you trying to cast Guiding Bolt?
Yes, but it won't let me.
Why don't you just type it in as in a...
Try clicking Guiding Bolt itself. It might be...
I can't click on it now. That's the thing. Oh, now I can.
It should... Yeah, if anything, you may have gotten the pop-up underneath the window.
Well, no, what happened was I hit the eye to see it, right? And then where I could click it disappeared, so all I saw was Guiding Bolt and the gear. And I couldn't close it.
It's also under your attacks and spellcasting as well.
Oh,
where
is
your
it?
weapons and stuff are. Yeah.
Oh, well. There's
So
that too.
If you wanna retcon and cast Guiding Bolt, you can. I didn't roll the save for this guy yet.
Yes,
so.
that is exactly what I was wanting to do, was Guiding Bolt, so... level 1.
Fuck.
Nice.
I don't want nothing to
bitch.
fucking do with these things anymore.
Yeah, damn. You're
Yeah,
just like,
this-
fucking...
I assume your Guiding Bolt looks like a hammer, right?
Yes.
Yeah, you throw this this really bright looking hammer that's just full of radiant energy. You just hurl it straight at this thing and it just smushes it. Like it is like when you see a fly and you just swat at it with a fly swatter. That's pretty much what happened here. It is splayed on the ground. It's blood kind of in a comedic pool around it. And you guys do hear that splat. Just like
music to my ears. Oh my god. I've never loved bug hunting so much. My life. This is amazing. Do that again. Please.
Shensen, it is your turn. You see Ri-nek back up and he's just like, I'm tired of these motherfucking bugs in this motherfucking tunnel. And he just squashes this bug out in that corner over there.
That one's dead, and I don't see any others, right? I can't see any more from where I am.
If you don't see them in your view right now, that's what you could see.
If that's all I can see, okay.
So you'll have to move, in other words.
Yeah, I'll say you definitely know that there's at least one more in that tunnel that Scorch just came out of, because you saw the acid spewing out from that direction.
Yeah, but I don't know if I want to move so I can see it. I don't want to get shot by acid. Doesn't sound fun.
It isn't.
He finds it a lot of fun.
So what do you want to do, Shensen? Do you just want to stay there in place? Or...
I can heal Scorch, so I'll do that. That'll be nice.
You don't have to. I already heal it. You didn't ask for more healing. I'm just kidding. That's meta. Do what you want to do.
I don't. Is that a touch spell?
It is a touch spell. You're gonna go up and touch him.
No, mine's not a
Gently.
touch spell.
What? This is bullshit.
Yours is ranged?
It says a creature. It says target a creature within your. You can see within your range.
This is bullshit.
What are you casting?
Healing ward.
Oh,
yeah, healing word is ranged. It just doesn't heal for as much.
It doesn't heal a lot. It's just a little bit.
Don't care.
That's
That's the only reason I'm casting it. I don't have to get anywhere near him. It's got 60-foot range. I can just sit there and
You're
like,
just
here you
whispering
go.
sweet nothings into his ear? Okay.
You thought I was gonna get close and heal him? No.
Yeah, I thought you were gonna get close and touch him. Ruined my life.
I
No,
think
but
Paris,
seriously.
I think Paris is a little jealous that you're giving Scorch attention and not him.
right. Hey, I'm telling
Right.
this elf here that she needs to back up and get behind us.
Hey, it's not your turn.
Doesn't matter. I can tell her why she's attacking.
Back away a little because things did come down that hallway, so I don't really want to be quite that close.
All right. Yeah. Scorch. This nice warm energy fills you up with vitality, and it is your turn. What would you like to do?
I'm so jealous you have a fucking ranged healing spell. What the fuck?
You can get healing word as a bard.
Can I?
Yeah.
I casted a guiding bolt.
No.
Yeah. That thing just explodes. You dealt so much damage to him. He just exploded from the force of your guiding bolt. So explain what your guiding bolt is and how it killed this guy.
Wait, what?
Like, what's your spiritual focus? Like,
You're
what
fucking
is
him
your
up
spiritual
so
focus? You're a
bad.
cleric, right? So what's your spiritual focus? Like, mine is a hammer. Everything about my cleric is about a hammer. So what is your character about?
My guiding bolt, fire.
So just
a
pure fire,
fireball.
just a
All
fireball.
right. Yeah, you guys see this flame of pure radiant energy, almost as if it came directly from the sun, just spew from Scorch's hand, and it just heads straight to this small little end keg, and it just explodes. A lot of you guys can't see it, but you can definitely hear it. It's this very large.
Mine's cool. It looks like a
Scorch.
hammer.
Scorched, looking down the hallway, you can see that where this thing exploded, blood from it is just all over the walls, the floors. Pieces of it are just strewn around the
I
ground.
get this creepily wide smile, this grin on my face.
Bro, I don't see shit. I have not seen shit this entire time. Just get out of this.
What kind of music is playing right now?
It's from the Witcher soundtrack.
Oh,
I can't hear it at all. The fuck? It's like super quiet for me.
Go under the settings part of the Roll20, and you can adjust the volume.
What? It was at max, and as soon as I clicked it, it fixed itself. That was weird. All right.
Yeah, that's what it'll do.
Has reasons.
Hey, I don't care. This site is fucking amazing anyway.
It
Okay.
is. It's a lot better than Google Excel sheets.
I'm curious about Fantasy Grounds because I've heard it's pretty good too, and I think it's been around longer.
You know, I haven't tried it, so I couldn't tell you.
Yeah,
but honestly, this is a step up from what we've been doing.
Yeah. When it was,
But then,
yeah, Google
Hold
Excel
on.
sheets. I mean, it worked, but
It didn't
I'm
work.
gonna take my hand and gently brush it against this half-elf's face and say, "See, don't worry, we'll protect you."
Give me a charisma check.
Shit. Gonna fail here, but hey, that's moderate.
You can see she blushes a little bit.
Fucking apparently.
do I
she's
see
easy as
this?
fuck.
Do I see this transpire?
Yeah, you see Tyrus being a bit of a playboy right now.
Okay,
Sweet.
okay.
So I start moving
okay.
up. I put my hand on her shoulder and be like, "Don't worry, he's got a big dick too," and then just continue walking up.
I did not fucking expect that. Alright.
Moving on.
Move. Here I am just trying to play the natural bar. And we up the game. Alright.
Hey, I'm just trying to be your wingman to the best of my dwarven ability. I can't.
Fuck,
I'm not a super tactful.
I know, I get it. Hey,
Tactical?
Tactful.
tactful.
Tactical.
Tactful.
Full. Tactful. Not tactical. I mean, technically, but he's very non-tactful, is the problem. Well then, continuing on.
So we're out of combat now.
Yes, you guys are out of combat.
Oh, cool. These stupid fucking bugs. We need to get our gear and either destroy everything in here, blow this whole fucking tunnel up, or just fucking leave and leave it for everybody else to take care of.
Well, I would like to check out that meteor.
Hey!
However-
What's up, Snaps246?
Could it possibly be meatier than the rest
D&D
of this place?
5e. Last section we kind of died. We just woke up bound by weird sticky stuff.
I think we should get this half elf out of here
and just start
first.
killing stuff. So we're gonna see what happens
Do we
here.
want to go the way we were trying?
And I'm about to go make myself another
or
drink.
The way the other bug came.
No. We definitely should go the way we just tried. We should go through. We should go to the exit, get this lady out of here, find our weapons, continue on, crush this place,
Listen,
get it over with.
I don't know where we're going, so this elf, you need to be prepared to have to fight in the worst case scenario, because I can't guarantee we're going to find the exit before we find something a whole lot worse.
No, we've been in that room ahead of us.
I don't know that yet because we're stuck down here in this bottom, and we haven't gotten all the way up there yet to even assess the situation. So
I
you're
recognize that
meta
tip of the meteor. No, the tip of the meteor. We saw the tip of the meteor.
I didn't see the tip of a meteor.
I saw the tip. You saw the tip of the meteor. If I saw the
I'm
tip
a
of the
dwarf
meteor,
who
you
wasn't
saw
paying
the tip of the meteor.
attention. And
well,
to be fair,
hold on.
hold on.
Flirting with this other elf to know what tip you've
little
been
wrong because
Are you
technically
getting a little
we were
jealous?
on this side of the meteor, so we never saw the other side of the meteor.
No, because I was right here.
Yeah, looking at the elf. I think you were looking at the her tips.
Okay,
Not the meteor.
okay. Well, you know what? I'll look at whatever I damn well please.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm just gonna follow. I'm gonna go make myself another drink, so my character is just currently following with the party.
But no, seriously, I did get knocked my ass out right here, so I do recognize the spot. You might not, but I. We should go north, then east, and then south. I'm pretty sure my bardic instincts tell me that.
And lead on, Mr. Bardic.
I will bardic instinct my way out of here. Get out of my way. What are you doing? Why you not let me go? Too good? Ooh. Somebody, I'm not even moving it. What's going on? Why you do this?
I'm
It's
so
not my
tired
plan.
now.
This isn't me.
God.
It's not me. I don't even know where the hell I am now. Oh, okay. Okay.
Stuck in a wall?
I'm over here. I'm over here. What, you guys
Where?
couldn't keep up with that? Come on. 'Cause, like, if I couldn't keep up why couldn't you guys keep up with it, huh? Oh, hey.
Yeah, you guys enter this very large room that's
Dang it, what's
extremely
my name?
familiar.
Oh, God.
Iris and Ri-nek anyway. You see the large meteor
Bruh.
pretty much sticking in the middle of this room, almost, it's pretty much acting like a pillar. You can see part of it's still buried itself underground, the other part's probably out on the surface. Little shards
Okay. I'm
still
back.
continue to writhe out of the splinter and just fall onto the ground every few minutes.
Oh, where
Nope.
are we?
Nope. Let's get to that fucking exit. No, we've been fucking around. So we got to the part where we see the meteor again.
Oh, okay. Did y'all hear me when I said I'm just following the party and making a drink?
Yeah.
Okay.
You were following the party and you're making jokes. We got it.
Gotcha. I just want to make sure because I was gone. I was just out of range of my headset, so it was like, is all I heard.
No,
So
I get
this,
it. I get it.
this entire time I've been daydreaming and I don't know what the fuck was said, and I'm keeping it that way.
Alright. Shh, don't tell him.
All right. So are we taking a left now?
We're taking a right.
Why? We still got to get our weapons.
Okay, yes. But we need to get this half elf out of here because
Okay, and who's to say she's gonna make it? There's a bunch of wild animals up there,
she'll be fine.
and without weapons, we can't continue defending her.
Well,
We-
the first thing they taught me at Ranger School was how to blend into foliage.
She's a ranger. She's supposed to be able to sneak by. Honestly, like,
I'm a ranger trainee.
okay.
I mean, I'm still fairly common in the ways of a ranger.
Baby, there's nothing common about you.
He says that. I look back at her and I'm like, big dick. All right, lead the way, Tyrus.
all right. Anyway, as a ranger, even apprentice, and this is all seriousness, you should be able to sneak by wildlife. This is your bread and butter. This is what you train for.
This is your
This is where
training.
you're going to prove it. This is where you prove yourself as a ranger. We're gonna get you out of here.
I'm
You
just
gotta
gonna go
take
walk down
yourself-
this tunnel.
The fuck you are. You're staying right the fuck here. Do not move. I will cut your ass down as soon as you step out of range. I'm cutting him. Doing it. I'm attack rolling right now.
How are you gonna cut him? You don't have a weapon.
All right, you're right. But I'm gonna fucking thunderbolt. Thunderbolt. Fucking god. I'm gonna call him a bitch. With vicious mockery.
Oh, not much, man.
I'm
Having
doing-
a good time with D&D.
So since you guys
Getting my
have been
drum
here
on.
before, which is the way out?
All that good kind of
Alright,
stuff.
we're going
The
right.
guy like totally just left us.
And trying to figure out what the
That
fuck we're
does-
doing
we
here.
don't give a shit about him, so if he
And I'm
comes
still
by
not
again
sure what the
and
fuck
asks
we're
for help
doing.
or something like that, just fucking let him die.
This is the way out.
But
This
yeah,
is
we're
the
going
way.
right around this big rock thing.
So the situation we're in. All right. So last session,
Okay, I trust you.
there's
some
like
reason.
this meteor came down
mean,
with these
Creepy
weird
that
ass
you're hitting
rocks.
on women.
They get
haven't
stuck
hit on
inside
you once.
animals and things, and basically
Other women.
there's like a
You just
voice going
stared
on,
intently
force
at
these
her
animals
face
to
to
go
see if she was
crazy
hot or not.
and attack people.
No, I stared
so we
at her
came in
face
here,
because I don't fucking
The
trust
kid
elves
who's
after the
just
last
fucking
past
dipping and doing
3
stupid
elves
shit,
we had.
he took off, got us killed.
Let's be
But
honest
apparently
here,
there was
they
something we were
haven't
supposed to
fucking been kind.
do if that
Okay, the
happened.
other
So
one
we
won't
woke
mind.
Oh
up
my god, no!
with the yellow things
I
in
don't even
us.
fucking care.
Now,
Follow
through brute
me.
strength, ripped it out, got the weird web stuff off of
Don't
us,
care.
had to fight some more of these guys
Anybody
with no
else
weapons,
who fucking ran
and
into
now
anything
we're trying to figure out what the fuck's going on.
who didn't follow me is on their fucking own.
That's basically it.
Okay, so you don't have to keep moving your token. You're just heading towards the exit.
I'm
Yeah.
heading towards the exit
I'm
and trying to get
with
the
them.
people
I just
out-
wasn't paying attention to you.
The people who aren't willing to fight, I'm escorting them out.
Okay. Yeah.
My
I'm
token's
with
not
you, but
moving.
I don't
Can
know
you
where
help
you're
me?
at.
We'll just narrate that. It's probably because you got stuck in a wall. Give me a minute.
Oh, no.
Um, so, yeah, you guys head out to the entrance where you first came through. You can see Scorch is about 100 and at least 100 feet away from you on the other side of this massive crater because he popped out of the northern entrance. You guys popped out of the southern entrance. Rosalind, the ranger, thanks you guys for helping her. She says that she thinks she can make her way out.
One second,
She
man.
does hand you guys a necklace, and she says, it's a bone and tooth necklace, and she says, if you show this to the rangers of the forest, they may be able to help you out for helping me. Sometime in the future, if you run into them, they may not outright kill you for trespassing or whatever. It's basically showing you that you're a friend of the nearby rangers.
Okay.
Cool. I'm
So
throwing that in
it'll
our
give you
communal
guys
treasure.
advantage on charisma checks for them.
Ooh. Ooh.
What is your
but anyway, I also
charisma?
mentioned that if she needs a place to rest, that little treehouse place, I don't know what we're gonna call it, but right now treehouse place is fine enough. That if she needs to rest, that is where she can go, and I'm gonna let that go. And we need to find her fucking weapons.
Indeed.
The fuck
Yeah,
are
yeah,
you?
we do.
Where did you come from? Where did you come
All right,
from?
so I am playing a dwarven cleric under
Well,
the
you
Blessing
see,
of the Forge domain.
When a
Shinshin
male
just started,
genie and a
druid,
female human
half-elf.
love each other very much. They get together and
I'm already disinterested. because you
Tyrus
said-
is a
you
chaotic
said,
good tiefling bard,
Male genie, okay.
and the kid has switched
Alright, it
to
would've been
some
way more
djinn,
interesting.
some fire djinn, half genie, half human cleric
Way more
as
interesting
well.
that way. But
So
hey,
that's what we're playing right now.
well, I mean, most of the time when you hear about
He's
you know,
had to reroll.
demigods
This is
being
his
born,
third
it's
character
always
now,
the
so
male god who
I don't even pay
falls
attention to
in
his shit
love
anymore.
with a female human or something.
that's sexist.
Yeah, it is. Hey, real pick. What is your charisma?
My charisma right now,
Yeah.
it is actually 18.
What? How do your
18.
charisma checks suck so much then?
What the fuck do you mean? How does my charisma checks so much? I did one recently,
It was a
and that was only a
13.
13. However, You know, I only get a plus. I only get a fucking plus what, like 4?
That's a lot.
It's a lot until you roll a fucking 3.
So it's actually saying you got a +5.
It.
What kind
Why
of
the fuck
check
does it say I have
was
a
it?
+5?
Well, all right, you might be proficient in whatever it was that you rolled.
No, it was just straight charisma.
Yeah, I just
Oh.
rolled a charisma, so it shouldn't be
And
a
if-
+5. It says
If
4.
you're proficient with stuff, then you get the +2.
Proficiency. Yeah.
Oh, what? Jack of all trades. That's what it is.
Jack of all trades? Is that what it? Let me check.
Yeah, it's for any ability check that you make that doesn't.
Oh yeah,
Add
you
your
add half of
proficiency.
your proficiency bonus. Okay, yeah,
That's what it is. Okay.
So
Yeah.
Pickett here, the one I'm teasing, Tyrus.
that's fair.
He's the bard, so he's keeping
All right,
track of
so
our main
yeah, coming
notes
back to
and the
this
map.
giant,
I'm keeping track of our communal
crater,
treasure.
You guys are. I mean, you guys pretty much explored all of it. You have no way how to get. Wait, you guys have not found any of your weapons. All that's left is this giant crater, which, if you guys do recall, that Ankeg was able to kind of walk through almost as if the crater was made out of water.
I whip out a yellow shard
No,
and I look
No.
at Ri-nek.
no, we need our weapons first. I know exactly what you're thinking. I was thinking the same thing because the wound is still here, but we need our weapons first.
Oh, okay. Well,
So-
there
I
know
was a
what you're
passageway to
thinking.
the left. Okay.
And there's also a passageway directly down from us as well. We need to look these
Okay.
over first, find our weapons, and
I
then we
put my
can shove
shard
these things back inside of us, walk through the meteor, and yank them back out again.
All right, fine. Let's fucking go.
All right, so let's go straight south first because that's what we're closest to.
I'll follow Ri-nek here. I'll let him take the leading.
I almost fell in my chair. I'm sorry.
Keep your eyes out for the weapons.
I'm looking.
Looking for a weapon.
How deep is this little thing here? Oh wait, it's made of water.
It's not made out of water. It's
What?
hard when you touch it. That came out wrong.
No, it's fine.
That came out perfect.
Is that it feels like a normal stone meteor when you touch it.
What about this thing that I'm at right now?
Green goo.
Where even are you guys anymore?
You followed us because we let Ri-nek lead, so you went straight south.
I tried to follow you guys, but I almost fell in my chair, so I couldn't move in time.
All
and now
right,
I
so
don't know where you guys
from
are.
Straight
where
south.
you were, follow this direction that I'm leading. There you go.
So what's this thing that I'm at?
All right, so you guys enter this very large room. You can see a giant hissing pool of a green liquid boiling in the stone floor. It smells like bile, like it smells really bad.
It's acid.
Give me a perception check if you're examining it, please.
I'm going to walk up, get a bit of my finger, and
Can
taste
I
it.
just use my passive?
Ugh, what the fuck? Why? Why would you do that? For one. All right, no, you go ahead and do that shit. I'm not even gonna question it. I don't give a shit.
Fine, I'll just roll.
Forrest, you said you're dipping your finger in there?
Yeah, and I'm gonna taste it.
Okay, assuming it doesn't fucking fry your hand first.
This kid's gonna die.
Yeah.
He's gonna fucking
You
die.
take 3 points of acid damage.
Oh, what a fucking surprise!
It's not
As-
that bad.
As this thing burns a piece of the skin off your finger, and I assume you don't stick it in your mouth after that, but it burns a piece of your
No,
finger
you
off as you
say.
stick it in there.
It seems I'm not able to touch this.
Maybe
I
it's just
must have to
spicy.
look at leaning over the pool myself then.
As a fiery person such as yourself, it looks like it's just as spicy and you should eat it just to tempt your fate.
Yes.
So does
eat
anybody
it.
see anything in this pool?
I'm gonna eat it. How much?
Are you asking me?
How much health do I
Yes.
gain?
All right, I'll take a perception check for that, I guess.
Because I rolled a 7. I obviously don't see shit.
I'm
So-
15. I probably don't see anything more than you do.
13.
Yeah, you, Scorch, Tyrus, and Ri-nek, you guys don't. Looking at this bubbling pool, you don't really see anything. Shensen, you can see that it looks like there's possibly a glass bottle in the bottom of the pool.
I'm going to taste it.
Taste
what?
what?
The fuck, man?
You can't. I mean, are you jumping in there to grab the glass bottle?
He's eating
Yeah.
it.
I'm gonna jump in there and grab the bottle. I'm gonna do like a backflip into the pool.
My
though.
god.
Give me an acrobatics.
This kid is gonna die. He's jumping into a
you,
pool
you
of acid.
backflip into the pool. Well, actually, Shensen, do you tell him that you see a
I
glass
did.
bottle?
So I'm a dwarven cleric.
Okay, so yeah, Scorch. You don't see the bottle. So
Tyrus
would you still?
I still backflip
is a
in the
tiefling
pool.
bard.
Okay.
Shin
You take
Shin.
11 points of acid
My
damage.
god, fucking idiot. Shin
As you
Shin
do
is
so.
a half-elf druid, and Scorch here, he's on his third
Can I see
character,
the bottle while
is
I'm
some
in there, or do I
kind
need to,
of
like,
fiery
roll perception or
gen
something?
You can give me
cleric.
another perception check.
Half genie, half human. This is
With
his third
advantage,
character. I don't
'cause you
pay
are kind of swimming in it right
much
now.
attention to his characters because
Yeah,
they
no,
die.
God.
You don't see it.
I look
just
at,
kinda
I look
look
at
up.
Tyrus and I'm like, he's gonna die.
I give a thumbs up, and I just from inside, and I just kind of swim back out again, like I just with a smile on my face. I kind of walk down a bit and just scream.
Oh,
So you're gonna scream as loud as you can.
oh my god!
No, not as loud as I can, like muffle it inside, like. Gosh.
All right.
You're fucking
So,
literally killing me.
This fucking kid, man.
So Shensen, what would you like to do about this glass bottle? Do you just want to leave it? Do you want to try and grab it? What would you like to do?
Just watch this other guy almost try to kill himself going in there. So I have no desire to really jump in there or pull it out. So I'm good. Just leave.
All right. Are you gonna tell anyone else about the bottle in there?
I would say there's a glass bottle on the bottom of this. I don't know if anyone else is crazy enough to jump in there and get it, but I'm not.
Ah, a glass bottle, you say?
Glass bottle.
I'll go in again.
Are you sure you want to do that?
I don't look so good. I don't know. That's a good idea.
I don't know if you should be really
Tyrus?
fucking.
Tyrus.
Are you
I
fucking
know,
kidding me?
I know you said you didn't want to help me anymore. But just this one time.
You fucking piece of shit! As I proceed to fucking heal him. God damn it. This is fucking abuse. Abuse! Fucking piece of
As you sexually harass multiple people.
Sexually harass? Whoa. Whoa. I don't know what you consider sexual harassment, but 18 points of healing does not seem like sexual harassment to me.
I take that all back. Very sorry.
Minus 2 for the acid damage you take.
Okay, that's fucking worth it. That's a good deal.
I was honestly hoping I would roll max damage on that. Just to make it so your healing was
Wait,
worth it.
that's 8.
Hey!
That'd be amazing.
You gain 16 HP.
Okay.
This kid
Sure.
is gonna
Yeah,
die,
well,
and I'm
that's
okay
fine.
with it. He's gonna die.
Okay,
I'm
and now
waiting
I
for him to
jumped
die.
in again and reached for
But
the
yeah,
bottle.
he's on his like third fucking character.
Yeah, you.
Nobody knows what the fuck's
you
going on
pick
there.
up a potion of
but
Hill
yeah.
Giant Strength.
I typed it in there.
Let's go.
Heal giant strength.
Hill Giant.
Oh, hill giant. Okay, I thought you said heal. I was like,
But I
How
did
much
just
damage
type
did I
it
take?
I already
into
factored that in. You
slobs,
should be at
so
20
it
HP
should have
right
gone
now.
straight
Whoa,
to
that's pretty good actually.
Twitch.
hey, you're
I
fucking welcome.
would need to open it to verify.
What
I
can
appreciate that,
say?
Tyrus. I really appreciate that.
I
I'm
fucking
just.
bet.
She's just shaking my head. She's just.
And
Fucking
I also added the potion to your journal, so you can see what it does. Scorch.
fucking using my alignment against me. I see how this
So
is.
Basically, what it does is it bumps your strength to 21 for 1 hour.
Oh damn.
Jesus, that is insane.
21? Holy
Yeah, 21.
fuck.
Yeah.
Holy crap.
That was worth it completely.
Yeah, in the right situation, it's worth it. Don't fucking waste that shit.
I'm going to take this potion and hand it to Ri-nek.
That's a waste.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Actually, I don't have any.
Well, I mean,
use for it, though.
I doubt his strength is
It's
I doubt
not
his strength is that high.
right. It's not that high, but if it bumps it up to 20, okay, this is meta, completely meta. If it bumps it up to 21, it'd obviously go best to somebody who has the lowest strength.
I'm actually gonna, yeah, because
Yeah,
21
you're
it'll be a
right, you're
+5 to your strength.
Yeah.
So that's completely meta, though.
It's
Well, I wasn't handing it to him from. I was trying to get on his good side because it's
Alright,
kind of
that's fine.
obvious that he doesn't like anyone that he meets.
You're right. I don't like anyone that I make. And again, a little meta here. I'm a dwarf. I'm distrustful of anything that's not a dwarf at first. It's that
You have
simple.
to buy your influence with him.
Yeah, it's
beer,
booze, actual good
alcohol.
combat, which is gonna take a couple of good combats. I mean, you gotta earn
He
your
fucking hated
pacing.
me at first.
You watched Lord of the Rings, right?
Yes, I have.
Okay, I'm basically Gimli in the Fellowship of the Ring when he first showed up. He fucking hated everybody there.
And I'm like less to him. Kind of. Okay. You guys don't have to be so silent. My bad. Okay, but you know what? Basically,
All right.
that
So,
other guy that
are we done with this pool, guys?
Yeah.
All right, then I'm gonna keep walking around the pool, not stepping in the actual acid. It's just the way that I'm walking right now with the keyboard.
we'd fucking assume at this point.
Yeah, I'm just to make sure here, because I'm still looking for weapons. I didn't give a fuck about a bottle.
I'm just gonna let you guys know I don't have much spell power left after all this shit.
Yeah, I'm not doing so hot either, but we need weapons.
Yeah, you don't see anything else in this cavern. It's
All right, let's go back up
Pretty
and
much
go the other way, because there's nothing down here.
All right. I'm not feeling very confident here. Just
I'm-
letting you guys know.
I'm not feeling very confident either. I feel like they threw our weapons in the acid and it's gone.
I don't feel like that's the case. And if that is the case, I'm gonna be very upset.
I would be very sad.
You would be very sad. I mean, meta-wise again. You didn't even get a chance to use your weapon.
Right? Well, we had
No,
this
there's
other
no way.
cavern over here. Plus the one that we
Oh.
passed out in over there, Tyrus.
I don't want to go that way.
I don't either. This is why I'm going this way.
down that way. You guys can just remember that there was what looked to be a bunch of egg sacs at the end of the corridor.
Yeah, so I don't want nothing to do with that. We
Wait,
have 3 ways to
egg
go here,
sacs?
Tyrus.
I didn't even get to fucking see that part.
Tyrus, we got 3 ways we can go here. down,
South.
left. South.
South.
All right.
You can see that these are appear to be thin, collapsed-in tunnels.
Nothing that
That's
way.
south. Backing up.
Ri-nek, you do spot a gold ring carved with a Torvain on the ground over here.
Where at?
Can you move my character
You-
token?
Like down here?
Over
I
there.
can't see anything.
All right,
Like
cool.
it's moving. It's like lagging.
I'm
I
gonna
can't
pick it up. I'm gonna pick it up. You said it's
Thank you.
engraved with Torvain.
Yeah, you can see the name Torvain engraved on it.
Hey
I
guys,
Point up a finger, and I say, Torvain is the character that has recruited us to find his partner in life, in which we came to this cave and discovered that his partner was over in some area, and then we were like, hey, get the fuck out of here.
will the ring fit one of my fingers? I am a dwarf, so I'm assuming I have fat fingers.
It will not. If you recall the
He's a tiefling.
I know.
extend my hand toward.
I'm assuming. That's why I was asking if it was gonna fit any of my fingers, including the pinky, because I figured it wouldn't. So I'm gonna look over at Tyrus here and be like, "Hey, put this ring on so we don't lose it. It apparently belongs to Torvain. Put it on so we won't lose it."
I hold out my hand toward.
I get down on one knee.
Are you related?
you
He's my brother.
you can all hear wedding bells in the distance.
You're like family.
Need a room.
He's my brother.
Like,
Don't make this weird.
Don't make it weird.
Don't make it
by
weird.
yourself.
Why you gotta make
Leave
this
you guys
weird?
alone.
Yeah, don't make this.
No,
this is
we like an
complete
audience.
No. Yeah.
Anyways, I put it onto Tyrus's finger, and I wink at him.
You.
I think you strayed off from Lord of the Rings and gone on to some Lord of the Rings fan fiction that you wrote.
Okay.
Like,
You know what?
I don't think this is how the story went.
All right, I'm
Do
gonna
I feel
finish inspecting these little caverns here.
Whoa.
Yeah, you can tell that they're probably dug out by these creatures, but they all caved in at some point.
Okay.
Well, I want to unlock all this, even if it's gonna be great on my map.
I still got that
I
shard
learned
in
this
my
from
hand, by the
video
way.
games.
I mean, you did put a ring on me, so I mean.
I
got
know.
this
I
shard,
put the ring on you for a
You
reason.
put a ring.
Put a ring on it. All right, let's get back over to the meteor, guys.
All right, everybody regroup at the meteor. I already know where this is going.
All right. I'm gonna
north,
check
you
up here
gotta-
at the top because I haven't been up here yet, so I don't see it.
All right, he's very efficient.
I'm very efficient because I haven't seen this up here, and I'm
No,
looking
it's
for better
okay.
weapons.
I want my weapon fucking too. So, trust me, do what you want to do. I'm not going this far. This is as far as I go.
I'm gonna keep going one square at a time.
Wait, it keeps fucking going?
Yes, keep going. That's why
I
I.
like to see him disappear. I'm gonna keep fucking.
Out,
He put a ring on his finger, okay?
out of character, that leads to the northern entrance.
Oh, does it?
Alright.
All right.
Yeah.
So, we're pretty
So
much
more or
going
less,
down.
I go up there, I peek my head out, realize, okay, that's where this is at, and we come back down.
Blah, 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 meta.
Right.
Oh my
Exactly.
gosh, I still can't move.
You
Mate-
don't need him to.
All right. So here's my thought, guys. I didn't see anything. However, maybe we need to go back to where we were bound. There was that giant carcass there. Maybe all of our shit was underneath it or something.
I'm gonna take this yellow shard
thought you
No,
looked
no,
through that
stop it.
carcass.
I did.
You're saying you
I didn't
didn't do
see.
a good.
And I'm gonna take it,
I'm saying I may have missed something.
and I'm gonna push it into Ri-nek and put me here.
So you're taking the shard, stabbing it back into Ri-nek where he had the shard before, and you're pushing him into the meteor.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Right after you propose.
Ri-nek, you take 2 points of damage as this thing reopens that wound.
You fucking bastard!
You slide through the meteor almost as if it was made out of water.
Goodbye.
You can see it is completely dark inside this meteor, and you can't breathe. Like, it feels like you're underwater. But you can see that the meteor does seem to end at some point below you, and you can tell that it opens up into another cavern below.
Well, I'm gonna have to go for that because I can't go back the other way. So let's go.
I mean, you can poke your head back out where Tyrus pushed you.
Oh, then I'll poke my head back out, taking a big old gas and yelling, "You fucking bastard!"
I whip out another shard.
And it's not like a top of the lungs yell; it's more like a growly, "You fucking bastard!"
I whip out another shard, and I'll look at the next person next to me.
All right. Well, my head's still poking out, so I'm like, so there is another cavern down below. Once you get in here,
Yeah, I fucking
Wait,
gathered
are you
that.
gonna put the shard in me?
I
again?
stab that shard straight up into, and I shove him into the
my-
fucking meteor. I don't even get my choice.
Scorch, you also take 2 points of piercing damage as this thing goes back in and reopens your wound.
I hold out my hand for the shard. I'd say I'll do it myself.
I give the shard to her in her mouth, and then I push her into it.
Wait, what?
I put my shard into her mouth and push her into the into the meteor. Okay? I don't know if that's gonna work.
She slams, her back slams against the meteor
Okay.
as you do that. So, Vincent, pretty much what happened is Tyrus forced himself on you and then pushed you against.
Okay, not that far.
That's what it sounds like you did.
Opposite. I did not. I was trying to avoid actually piercing. Okay, but apparently I have to pierce her.
quick.
So
how did you get a hold of the communal bag that I was carrying that had all the shards?
good question.
There's someone there.
Apparently he's
It's
a
communal.
thief somewhere along the way too.
I thought we were all holding a part of this bag because it's communal. Are you saying that's not true?
I'm holding the communal bag.
No, you're in charge.
Yeah,
of
the communal bag is his.
Yeah.
No,
It's all his.
he's in charge
I
of
am
it.
in
That doesn't
charge
mean
of
he's
it.
holding it.
There are also shards on the floor.
There's also a shard.
Fair
It's on
enough.
the-
We'll say he picked up the shards on the floor and did that because it doesn't make sense. Because
All right.
technically, I did take a pouch off of Scorch's first character, so I'm assuming that's where I'm putting all the communal stuff. That makes sense.
All right, so rather than have him take one, I just took one off the ground and shoved it in my arm, and I walked into the meter myself.
Sure, whatever. I don't care.
Yeah, you take 2 points of piercing damage as well.
I want to hold the shard and then press my hand against the meteor.
Nothing happens.
I want to. God damn it! I guess I don't have a fucking choice here, do I? I might as well put it back into the fucking slot in my thigh where it was before, and just fucking go for it.
Yeah, you take 2 points of piercing damage as well.
God damn it!
I guess once he jumps in, I follow behind and I point down because I've been sitting here like halfway in, halfway out this entire time.
Have you been just sitting there?
I've been sitting here this entire time watching this happen.
You fucking bitch! I'm waiting for you to get in here so I can drag you down with me.
Yes, there has been altercations between party members.
I will need you guys to give me a save. Let me look it up real quick.
The kids, what's his first character? Yeah, his first character. He played as some kind of sneak. Whatever. It had illusion magic. First off, was fuck with my head.
Tomorrow.
Then made me drink an illusionary drink, which made me vomit, and then tried to steal from me. I killed him.
Everyone, give me a charisma save, please.
Yeah, this is going up my fail.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh
Charisma.
yeah.
What? Hey, that's not bad. I'll take it. Jensen, what are you doing? You no.
Rolled so bad. We technically have another party member who just hasn't showed up for like 4 sessions. Who's a wood elf ranger? I don't know if he'll ever show up again.
Not charismatic.
But yes,
Well, you're
there has
a druid, right?
definitely
You
been
just-
altercations, and it's
You don't need
almost
to be charismatic.
always
when
been the
it comes
kid.
to animals.
No.
And I killed his first character. The second character, he kind of got all of us fucking
Give me
killed with.
Just a second.
So yeah, fun times. So far,
No one's
Tyrus and
gonna
I are
judge you
great.
if you're in
Lala,
towns.
this is her first
Okay.
session on this with this, so there's no chance for altercations yet with her.
Bestiality.
Whoa, whoa.
Hey, whoa! Hey,
That is
this
way too
this
far.
is a PG-13 stream, sir.
It's a PG-2 stream, actually.
It
You
is a
better
PG-2 stream. That's what Discord says.
It's what Discord says.
Sorry then.
PG-2.
Because it's
Whoa.
short and Spalea group
All right.
too.
Jensen, I just sent you something on chat.
Oh. Very nice. Very nice.
Shh. I immediately stuck down and the party.
I panic and I roll over to the side.
Oh my fucking god.
Guys, looking in here, you do happen to see your equipment over in this corner,
Oh, okay, I roll towards
just
it.
kind of thrown in a pile.
Do we
And
make
I
a
will also
perception
say,
check?
as no, you guys can just see it, but I will also say the shard being pierced in your body, you guys can hear that voice calling to you again, telling you to obey it.
I take that shit out. I'm tired of that.
Yeah,
I'm
I did the
also
same.
Cast
gonna take that
Thunder
out.
wave on everyone in front of me.
Yeah, go for it.
Fuck!
Why?
Everyone give me
You have Thunder Wave?
con save.
Oh, what save?
Fucking...
Everyone except for Shensen, give me a con save. DC 14.
Oh fuck. Oh no, I did good. You did bad.
I got knocked the fuck back. So I guess I'm 5... Well,
Is she trying to kill us?
15. Yes, she's fucking trying to kill us.
Why? I
Did
don't.
you not take that from the fucking damage we took? Okay. Wait, I thought I
How much
moved
damage do we take?
10 feet back.
Scorch and Tyrus, you both take 6 thunder damage. Ri-nek, you take 3 thunder damage, as all of a sudden this very loud, thunderous boom echoes out as soon as you guys step out of this crater. And with
Great.
that, everyone is going to need to give me a initiative.
Fuck. Fuck. That is not good for me. Considering I'm very lacking on spells.
At least you have your equipment back.
Looks like there's a party altercation now, and it's because of these.
How many more third level spell
Yellowstone
slots do I-
that's
or
inside of
second level
her?
spell slots do I
I
have?
thought I clicked on myself.
She
What
failed
the
her save, so I'm
many did you
assuming
use?
she is now under
One.
control. So I'm
Then how many
going
do you
to
have total?
immediately try to yank that Yellowstone out of her.
I don't know.
Look at the spell area of your character sheet. It should tell you.
I am. 2, I think.
Then you have 1 left.
Okie day. I think I can neutralize the threat.
All right, everyone roll initiative.
Yeah. Mine's nice and low.
Mine is a moderate. But apparently I didn't fucking click on my token, even though I fucking clicked on my token.
All right.
I actually made sure I did.
I will say, as you guys are looking at Shensen as she was casting the spell, you can see the shard in her shoulder was lighting up very brightly.
You bitch.
I already have an assumption of what's happening, and I'm not going to say anything.
I mean, depending, like, based on what I know of so far, especially with the light up, do I see the light up?
Yeah, you see the light up for Shensen, but the shards in your guys' bodies they're more flickering instead of staying solid.
Okay, so I'm based on, since I've been around this entire fucking time, I'm guessing that I know what's going on.
Yep.
Yeah, you can assume you know what's going on.
I'm making the assumption that you know what's going on too, so that's why I'm not saying anything.
Right, I just want to make sure that my character knows what's going on before I act.
Yeah. So, Tyrus and Ri-nek, I need both of you guys to give me dex saves, please.
Fuck.
Fuck. Okay, I can deal with that.
No!
Oh wait, no, that's acid. That's acid. I'm gonna take
acid.
damage.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
And I don't?
No, because you're not in the way.
No,
Okay.
it's in this line right here. So, Tyrus, you take 5 acid damage. Ri-nek, you take 9 acid damage as this stream of acid just flies through you guys.
I have a question. Can you
Yeah.
split up when you use your movement? So can you like move 5 feet, attack, then move?
Yes.
Yes,
Okay.
you can do that. Pathfinder, you can, but
No.
here you can.
Pathfinder is brutal. In a good way, but bad.
Yes. I enjoyed Pathfinder.
I love bad. Oh. The fuck are you? The fuck are you? Get the fuck out of here.
Scorch, this creature suddenly runs up to you and it bites you. Dealing 3 slashing and 3 acid damage. Give me a and you are also grappled as well.
Oh, the fucking tip of the cherry right there, my mate.
Oi.
Fucking, why not add on to it? Oh, there it is. There's
Fuck.
the add on.
There's the fucking tip.
There it is. There's the tip of the cherry.
Fuck.
Ri-nek, this one runs up to you and it bites into you, but it bites your armor, missing because the 6 does not hit your AC.
All right.
Shensen, it is your turn. Give me a charisma save.
Oh, fuck. Please be high. That is
Damn it.
not high.
That is not high.
That is not good, and that is not great.
Yeah,
That's
so,
really bad or something.
so yeah, the same thing that happened before is happening now.
Please
You're
tell me I'm
DM
at
for your
range
group?
at least.
So I'm just a player right now, but I'm about to die. I got 11 health. She's under control.
fucked.
I've got something
There's
against
no
me.
way we're
We
winning
all still have
this.
crystals in us. I don't know how the fuck
all
we're gonna
low
win
health.
this.
We all don't have weapons.
So
There's no way.
yeah.
You guys do have your weapons over here, though.
Yeah, they're
That,
way over here.
but we're also all in combat, and we are all mostly close to the enemy, and we're all low health.
Yeah.
We're fucked.
A
We are hardcore
dragonborn
fucked.
bard who does
and on
not
top
listen.
Of that, Jensen doesn't
Yes.
fucking feel like helping. In fact,
Sounds
she feels
correct.
like destroying us.
Only a little bit.
Only a little bit?
Only a wee
three.
bit.
3 says very much so. 3 says, why the fuck would I help you
Oh,
when I have
barbarian.
bugs?
Gotcha.
I love bugs.
Yeah. You're the DM
See,
and a
that's
dragonborn
one thing I
bard
like
who
about
does not
being a
listen.
GM is
Sounds like
I
someone's
know
gonna
how
die.
you guys can beat this without taking much more damage, but I can't really tell you because no
I
one's
know.
seeing
No,
what I'm seeing.
it's true. It is very true. Plan. You have the strategy, but for us, we have to figure it out. And especially with our situation where it gets stressful, in where we're all fucked pretty much, and we have to figure out how we're gonna survive.
I wonder if it has anything to do with that big yellow crystal over there.
Which yellow crystal?
I don't see what you're talking about. And now we're into meta, so
Which
we
is
need a
probably
shush.
The only one that.
Sorry. So, yeah, there's no crystal anywhere.
On your turn, you can tell them about the crystal. I will say that
Yes.
it is shining fairly brightly, and it's like pulsating.
Shadow Elf Rogue
the light.
who listens too much.
Jensen, you don't have to
DM, do
use
we
the spell
recall this?
to
Do you
attack
recall
them.
that?
can
Do you
also
recall
try and
this?
Grapple, you can try and punch Ri-nek in the back of the head.
But I have all these fun spells.
Oh, okay, then go for it.
You fucking dick. You big dick hole.
Right? Could have at least tried to grapple me instead. Jeez.
Fuck no.
Yeah, this is
I'm
fucking
gonna go
la
to the restroom
la,
while
right?
you're gonna fuck up Ri-nek, okay? While you fuck up Ri-nek, I'm gonna go to the restroom.
You can also target Tyrus while he's gone.
That's true.
I don't know if this. I was trying to see if this spell would reach him because I think he is. Actually, it would. That would be funny because he's a con.
Would it hit me?
No, you're too far away. You know what? We will do Tyrus because he's not. No, I'll be nice. We'll just do Ri-nek. So it's produce flame. It's a cantrip.
Ah, so you're hurling fire at him. I think that's you make a spell attack, right?
Yeah, it's like a flame appears in my hand, and then I just throw it at him.
So
Yeah,
it's a
go
range
ahead,
attack?
Yeah.
Wouldn't that be at a disadvantage since we're this close?
It would.
Yes.
Is it considered a ranged?
Yep.
If you
It
hurl
says
it,
make
yeah.
a ranged spell attack. On a hit, the target takes 1d8 fire damage.
So it'd be better if I used it on Tyrus then, I guess.
You would still have disadvantage because you have a technically Ri-nek's
Oh,
your
he's
enemy.
right
so you have
there.
an
Oh,
enemy.
he's right there. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm right beside you. I would have
So-
your aggro without a doubt.
You can do poison spray.
God.
Oh, that one doesn't. Yeah, that one's fine. Okay, I'll do the poison spray one.
You
That one.
fucking dick. This is
Yeah,
fucking
you can-
la
you can
right?
Target Iris or Ri-nek with it.
Okay, so the poison spray.
Ri-nek, give me a con save.
Oh, con save.
Yeah, your poison spray has no effect on him.
There you go. Look, you did good.
Fuck.
Scorch, it is your turn.
Yeah, I'm looking at my spells. real
Let me
quick.
see here. And I'm not sure, but they have Clockwork Fox, who just loves... Might try some puzzles. Dude, try some puzzles are fun. Play a DMPC who likes to lie to the party as they
Okay.
are a changeling bard. That's
Is
awesome.
What did I
As a
miss?
DM, having a PC to fuck with
you
the
are
party.
not.
hands on
That's
touch?
the way you do a PC as a
Burning
DM,
hands is
without a
not on
doubt.
touch. It is a cone in front of you.
Can I burning hand the little bug thing in front of me?
Well, you already cast Burning Hands today. I think you only got one free use of it.
On free use?
Unless you're a wizard, in
Yeah,
which case
so-
you can do more.
Yeah, being a cleric, you don't have Burning
Changelings are known
Hands
for
in your
deception?
spell
Hell yeah.
book, or you don't have
Yeah.
the knowledge to cast it.
I mean, they're a
You're
fucking
just able to
changeling.
cast it once a day.
They love their excessive charisma. Yes.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay, it makes sense.
Yes.
You can do.
So when there's changelings, I like to
let's see, you
think
can
of. I don't know if you ever watched it, but Star
heal
Trek,
someone.
Deep Space Nine, like the entire
else?
changeling
I'm the one who
populace,
needs healing right now.
like how they were super
Yeah,
deceptive
so you
with the
can heal
war, stuff like that.
yourself. You
That's
can
how I
cast
imagined them.
Flaming Sphere, because I believe you still have one more level 2 spell slot. And, or you can do Sacred Flame. If you're looking for things to do.
So, flaming sphere.
Healing.
You need healing. We need healing. We all need healing.
needs healing.
I want to use my last
Sorry.
second level spell slot for that big bug over there.
Which one?
The-
Okay, what are you doing?
I'm going to cast. What's the one where there's three
I
of
don't know if
them?
I like this idea.
Do you mean Scorching Ray?
Yeah.
Alright.
I'm gonna use all three of them on him.
Alright, yeah, go ahead, click it 3 times to see how many of them hit.
My scorch.
Many healers, and yet there's no healers.
Yeah, that is pretty funny. You all have access to healing spells, yet no one wants to heal each other or yourselves.
And I'm like, God damn.
I've used my healing, and I'm not
How
in
many of those hit?
any of you guys right now.
Only the last one manages to hit it.
You're doing
You can
a
see that,
5e skill
the
up
second one
of
you
Cult
curled
of
at
the
it,
Reptile God.
almost
Cult
hit it,
of the
but just
Reptile
barely missed it.
So I haven't really
did
done
11
many
points of damage.
story missions. I've
Yeah,
always done
you burn this thing
homebrew.
for 11 points of damage.
I know he's going for a book right now. I don't know what book. I don't know
And I
the
just-
books, so it's
I
all
just
good for
realized
me.
actually it's supposed to be at disadvantage, so give me another one for that final one to see if it does hit, because you do have that guy next to you.
Natural one. Pickett says, "Hey."
Scorch, give me one more Scorching Ray.
I was looking for it.
Hey,
All right, yeah, so that 11
Hey.
does hit.
the fuck it does.
Well, it's either the crit or the 20, and since it's at disadvantage, we just take the regular 20.
We'll take a crit.
I'll take a crit any day.
I would.
That would be
Can-
nice.
Next
you
roll
literally
is a
use the
nat
crit?
1.
We can't use the crit because that was at disadvantage.
Darn.
Shit, you're disadvantaged? God damn it.
Yes, it's at disadvantage because
Your
you're
lies and hidden
grappled,
stories.
and you also have that bad guy right there next to you,
Yeah.
and
yeah.
that's a ranged attack.
Dude, hidden stories make it a lot
Yeah,
more
I
fun.
wasn't targeting him.
Like the
I was
just little
targeting
nuances,
It
little
doesn't- it
extras.
doesn't
I
matter
really
who
do
you're
enjoy.
targeting, as long as you have an enemy within 5 feet of you. The book rules that it's a little bit harder to focus on who you're aiming at when you have people next to you attacking.
Well, that's
Not to mention, he's also grabbed onto you, so you also can't really move.
that makes sense.
God fucking
Yeah.
damn it. No. No.
Iris, your turn.
No. God damn it. Fucking god damn it. 5.
Tyrus, heal me.
And yeah, I fucking got it. I know where you're going with this shit. And my character fucking, I gotta help people. It's the best thing to do, and it's gonna help.
You're waiting to use the false Hydra?
Fucking kidding.
See, I don't know the false Hydra.
Fucking, there you go. You get 7 plus 6 healing.
I don't know.
Dick.
So I've played like 3 Pathfinder
13
games.
health
This is my
back
first true D&D 5e game. I've tried a couple other times. Each time I had like a shitty DM who's just shit. So I never really got to enjoy
Would you
it
like to do anything
until I
else,
got into
Tyrus?
Pathfinder a couple years back.
Can I?
So this is my
how much
first
did I move?
5e
I actually don't
true
remember.
Dungeons and Dragons
I
game.
think 10 feet.
15? 10, okay, 10 feet?
Yeah, you move 10 feet.
15, 20.
Oh no!
What if Shinsen fails her next charisma?
There, because I don't know if Lala's gonna be able to handle her douchebaggery. Alright, I'm gonna stay right here. This is a good even between everybody.
All right, Ri-nek, your turn.
All right. Oh, I gotta do this. So I'm gonna stay within everybody's thing. So I'm gonna move 5 feet, but I'm still within the attack stuff. So technically no attack of opportunity. I'm going to try to yank the crystal out of Shinsen here.
All right, yeah, give me a
Strength
give
check.
me
Yes!
an athletics.
Oh, athletics.
Shinsen, give me an acrobatics or an athletics, whichever's highest for you.
Yes.
Ooh.
Yeah.
No, that's a no. Shinsen, give me athletics or acrobatics, whichever's highest for you. I mean, I'll take your athletics that you rolled, but I need Shinsen to make an opposing roll because you're gonna grapple, and then I'll use the strength to pull it out.
What
Gotcha.
if he Ha!
So
get
close.
Skin of the
So
fucking
close.
teeth.
Yeah, you rip that crystal out. Shinsen, you take 2 points of damage as he just rips this shard out of your shoulder. All right,
Perfect.
Ri-nek, what else
Nope.
would you
Yep.
like to do?
Exactly. I was hoping you'd remember. I have my bonus spiritual weapon. Time to call in the banhammer against this guy right here.
Banhammer his ass. Hardcore.
Yes.
That is what I'm talking about. That is what I'm talking about.
Yeah, that hits.
Yes. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, then I'm out of stuff that I can do.
I mean, that was cute.
But I at least saved our friend before I die.
You're not gonna die.
Even though I'm not sure if she's a friend yet because it's an elf. But I'm assuming she attacked because of the crystal. That's still technically in all of us as well. Oh, fuck.
Fucking shit.
There was another big guy? God damn it.
God damn it.
Just gotta make it one more turn, and I think I can just win this entire thing.
No, I
Maybe.
don't think you fucking can.
Yes, I
imagine
can.
how much
I think
that
I
eats you
can.
along with the
I think
memories
I know
everyone
how
has
to
of you.
solve that.
Fucking
I
A.
think I know how to solve this.
That can only be seen in mirrors.
In one turn.
Dude.
Fucking
Yes.
please enlighten
That sounds
me.
like a pain in the ass to fucking fight. Holy
this-
shit.
No, seriously, fucking enlighten me
There's
because
there's
Dude.
this strange pulsating yellow crystal, and
I'm
I
a dwarf.
feel like this is the root of
I wouldn't
all
know
of
what
our
the fuck to
troubles.
do.
If I destroy this, we will all these creatures shall be freed from this.
please enlighten me.
I just did.
No, seriously, please continue.
That's all of it. I'm going to destroy that
This
crystal.
one crystal inside each of these
Believe
creatures.
it classifies as a creature of a
There's
dream.
this very big yellow crystal right over here, and
Then fucking destroy it.
Your
yes,
guess is
that's
good
what
as
I'm
mine,
going
man.
to do.
Did you?
Not yet.
Then fucking do it.
I'm trying.
Turn is
Fucking do it. I love this music. Not gonna lie.
All right. So while you guys were talking, the enemies were doing their stuff.
Yeah.
Shit.
So Scorch, the one that's grappling you right now, attempted to bite down harder. However, you're able to,
Currently
shake
deciding
him off
on
a
a
little bit.
Pokemon
He still
fan
grappled
game.
onto you, but he didn't do any
Was
damage.
it or not? I want to use Flying Electric or Yellow.
Ri-nek, the
or
two
Shiny
that
Peck
ran up towards you both
that'd be
tried
fun.
to bite you. However, you were able to, shake them off as well. And
Heavy
you can see
armor.
that. You can see that large one that was in the corner shooting acid. It just scuttled away a little bit to the side, like it's almost trying to get a good angle for a good shot at you guys. Jensen, you are snapped back to your senses as Ri-nek pulls this shard out of your shoulder.
Flying Electric.
It hurt a
Shiny
lot.
Peck.
So basically,
I would
you
mind
pretty
seeing
much
some
blacked
Pokemon
out,
stuff pop in.
and
Kind
you
of
came
fun.
to as Ri-nek was pulling this shard out from your shoulder.
Are you with us, Elf?
I am now. What the hell's going on?
You attacked us and almost killed all of us.
Every single one of us.
Cool, I was winning.
Oh my god.
I actually kind of, I kind of respect that response as a dwarf. I'm kind of like, I just kind of have like a slight nod, like, even if I die, this was good.
No, I could see that. My character is more concerned about how that half-elf is doing outside of this fucking
What was your
place.
answer? I couldn't hear it because I had
Your
to close
equipment
switch.
is in that purple box that I have marked on the
What?
map, by the way.
What answer?
If anyone wanted to make a dash for the equipment.
I mean, I was
or
saying I
anything
like the
that.
idea of the
I gotta fucking
Pokemon
live
stuff.
through that.
I mean, to be fair, you're the only one who's not with. Well, you and Shinshin technically aren't within attack radius, so.
Oh, if I can
I'd
live
fucking move.
long enough, it'd be great.
So right now, Tyrus and Shensen,
Oh, you had to close
I believe,
Twitch.
can make it to their equipment. I'll say it'll be an action to pick your stuff up and
I'm not sure what question
don
you're
your weapons
talking
and
about though,
stuff.
because you didn't
But
ask
you
a
two
question.
can make it. Ri-nek, you would not be able to.
I was trying to decide whether or not to use a
if you
shiny
break out of
or
your
a
grapple,
regional
you can
form.
run up just towards your equipment, but you won't be able to pick anything up.
So
So, Shensen, what would you like to do?
How do I break out of
here's
a
the thing.
grapple?
The shiny
You would
Pokemon idea is
use your
cool,
action to
but I
try
think
and
you would
break
need to
out,
add that
which would be a
after
strength
you
check.
brought
I don't wanna
Pokemon
use
into
my
the game.
action. I need to use my
Everyone's
Dexterity
aware
check.
of a Zapdos, right? Anyone who knows
fucking
fucking
killed you.
Pokemon
Shen-
It is your turn.
knows what Zapdos
Let's
is.
see.
So I'd
Um,
actually recommend bringing in Zapdos or one of the other big electric Pokemon first, and then if the story continues along the Pokemon line, then bring in the shiny. Just because you bring in a random shiny creature, that doesn't really say Pokemon. You could say it's a shiny fucking golem. It's a golem and it's fucking shiny, right? That doesn't mean fucking shit. But when you bring in a Zapdos, right, this flying creature who's yellow with electric crackling off of its freaking wings. All right, we're starting to see some Pokemon
over
stuff here,
here.
right? I feel like you
Alright.
need to bring that in
Cast
first, and
Healing
then if it
Ward.
continues,
Word
go
on,
along the shiny route.
What's his
Oh,
name?
you're playing the
Tyrannus?
game.
Tyrus?
Tyrus, yeah.
Trying to decide what stays on your
Go ahead and roll.
team. If you're wanting to stick with the whole Pokemon theme, I'd still say the Zapdos. Because again, the shiny thing's just shiny. Now, if you want to give them a disadvantage to stealth checks
you
and
go.
things
You
like
have
that,
8 more
then you
health.
keep the shiny. Because if there's any light going on, that's an automatic disadvantage to any
Me?
stealth checks. Because
Yes.
it's shiny as fuck and it's not supposed to be there.
What?
So it depends. Do you want something helpful?
How did you do
or
that?
unhelpful?
They can heal from 60 feet away.
She's
But healing. People can do that.
wait a second. Other people can heal other people aside from
Other
me?
people can heal.
I didn't know people can heal.
Healing is a thing. It's been so long.
Oh,
It's like you could use them.
This is
an
so
actual
weird.
Pokemon fan game you're playing in, not D&D. Okay,
Oh
okay,
my
okay,
God.
okay.
Shensen, it is your
God,
turn.
they're both super
Or it's
fucking.
still your turn. You use the bonus
They're
action
both
and your
super
movement.
rare.
Are you going to use your action to pick up all your equipment?
Yeah, I don't pick up all my equipment.
All right. Yeah,
Ooh.
you pick up your
Shit.
whichever equipment you're going to use next.
Dude, that is a hard one.
Scorch, it is your turn.
Because you got.
So I can see that yellow crystal, right?
Dude, it's a phenomenal fucking type.
You
And-
can
And I mean, the only thing
kinda
going
see
for
it
the
around
shiny
corner,
normal
yes.
is that it's a shiny.
well, from
shiny or
my,
super rare.
screen, I have it's like directly in the
But
path. But
for
like,
usefulness,
Yeah,
it
you
makes
can
more
see-
sense for the electric regional.
Will I have disadvantage on guiding bolt?
I'm actually going to turn.
that is a ranged spell, so yes, you do.
I'm turning
or
my
yes, you
desktop
would.
volume down just a little bit so you can hear me a little bit better.
And
Since
it
I have to
misses.
kind of talk over
Dang
them.
it! Okay,
But
I'm
the
gonna
electric flying is more useful. Really, the whole idea of having the shiny is just to say, I got a fucking shiny, which is awesome. But is it
I
useful?
do that.
Okay.
For a fan
Now
game,
everyone knows about the crystal.
yeah.
All right, Scorch, give me a wisdom saving throw.
I could pick it's shiny, but for fan game and everything, I'd probably say you need to go for usefulness, man. That's what I would go for personally, is usefulness.
All right, awesome.
But if the rest of your team can make up that difference, then you can have the
So,
bragging rights of a
You
shiny.
can see the crystal begins to light up brighter and brighter, and you can see magical energy shooting straight towards you. You can you suddenly get this sensation that that you're remembering this really funny joke.
That's probably
But
what I
given
would
the
do.
seriousness of the situation, you just kind of compose yourself properly and hold in your laughter fairly well.
What?
What? How dare you? This is not the time for jokes.
I think they were affected by this, not me.
It may or may not have tried to cast Tasha's hideous laughter on you.
What?
Iris, it is your turn.
Okay. I was healed. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Do I see the weapons?
Yeah. Yeah,
What
you
are
know
the-
it's there.
Chances of me throwing them at Ri-nek.
I'll say
Doing it?
to throw Ri-nek his weapons would cost you your action and your bonus action. Like that's what you would have to do your entire turn. You can't do anything else.
Make sure you throw the right weapons.
Is it a
Yes.
hammer or is it an axe?
It would be a war hammer.
Or is
Because
it
there's a light hammer and a
javelin?
war hammer. A javelin.
Is it what else is over here? What is this? I'm going to pick up a fucking war javelin.
You're gonna pick up a javelin and throw it.
Oh,
Throw it.
god damn it.
This seems
Oh,
like your
God
type of
damn
weapon.
it.
Ducking.
Give me a dexterity or a strength check to see how accurately you're throwing this thing.
Oh, fuck.
Dexterity or strength, huh?
Well, if you're using, actually, since his weapons are pretty heavy, it would be strength. So give me strength.
Oh, okay,
checks.
okay. Strength, okay.
So you run over to the pile of equipment and you quickly pick up this javelin and you're like, Ri-nek, I got your back, and you toss this javelin at him. Ri-nek, you see this javelin flying at you, and then it stops like right there.
I use big ass hammers.
Hammers, javelins.
Ri-nek, it is
Aces?
your turn.
Crap.
But it's
What's
like right here though.
It's within 5 feet.
You threw the wrong one.
I
That's great.
No, I'm going to cast Cure Wounds on myself at level 2. Level 2 Cure Wounds
Don't
on
do it.
myself. I'm fucking
No.
doing it.
Don't do it.
I'm low health. Fuck you.
Don't.
So
do it.
is that 16?
That's 16.
All right,
Yeah, that'll
16.
be 16.
So I'm now at 27 health, and then I'm going to
No.
use my spiritual weapon again to attack the green guy again.
All right, yeah, go
The
for it.
javelin, though. Right there.
No, spiritual weapon though. Look at that. Look at that. Spiritual weapon.
I seen better.
Yeah, your spiritual weapon smacks into this guy, and you can hear that crunch of its exoskeleton beginning to cave in some.
Nice.
It makes me hungry.
Makes me hungry.
Scorch, give me a Constitution saving throw, please.
Your team is currently Shellback, the Turtwig Rose, the Rookruff Zep, the Fangame Regional from Talo,
All right,
and Sprite
Scorch.
of the
All
Alolan
of a sudden,
Vulpix.
your body just begins to float up off the ground. You are now kind of in the middle of... You're just kind of floating there.
Baller Vulpix does sound pretty cool. That's about all I can say about that, though.
Yeah, that
I
guy is
don't know that game at
still on your
all.
right.
Shoot.
I'm going to use the restroom, guys. I'll be right back. I'm going to leave this up though, so you can hear what they're saying.
My height and like my better view, can that like cancel out the disadvantage?
Well, this
Nah.
stone is kind of there. No, you still have disadvantage.
Dang. That's a shame. Can that big guy still reach me?
I'll say no, he is not able to reach you, but he is able to run over the tires.
Oh no. Sorry, buddy.
Oh. Hello. Is it too late to caress his claws?
No, it is not. You caress his claws as he is attempting to bite at you, and he seems confused enough to where he misses.
Those are some nice claws.
What a good big guy.
He rolled a natural 1, so that's what happened.
Jesus.
Oh no! Where did he come from?
This one can't quite get behind Ri-nek because everyone else is around him. So he is just going to shoot acid at you, Ri-nek. Give me a dex save, please.
Fuck. Like my worst save.
All right, you take 8 points of acid damage as this thing flies straight towards you.
Twages.
All right, this guy is still just kind of hanging back there. He's moving around a little bit, like he's trying to fixate on a good angle.
Okay, this isn't looking good. Where was that crystal you was talking about?
You mean the guy that's floating in the air? Doesn't seem like a good person's opinion to
Okay, I don't care at this point. We're in a bad situation.
Scorch, the one grappled on your leg bites down a little harder, dealing 3 points of slashing and 2 points of acid damage to you. Ri-nek, those two are going to continue attacking you.
Call them sweet nothings.
Hey, thanks for the follow, my man. I
Does a
appreciate
17
it.
hit you, Ri-nek?
Yes, it meets because I don't have my shield.
Shit, you don't have your shield?
No, we don't have any equipment. It's right there in that pile of shit over there.
No, a shield is armor. Technically.
A shield isn't something he would have.
It would
You
be
guys
an
only had what
accessory.
you guys were wearing.
I
So
fucking tried, okay? I tried.
You take 5 slashing and 3 acid damage from this thing biting down
Oh,
onto
fuck.
you. Give me a. Actually, no. You are also considered grappled as well from it.
Oh, shit.
Shensen, it is
Hey, I
your turn.
appreciate it, man. Definitely tune in sometime.
That big guy, like,
I
right
definitely
there.
appreciate it, my man.
Yeah, he is right next to you guys.
I can't use any ranged attacks, right?
You can, but they'd be at disadvantage.
Hello?
Hello.
Yeah, I'm still here. I'm assuming Shensen is just thinking about what to do.
Yes.
Still waiting on her to figure out what to do, guys. I have no idea what she's gonna do. I don't even know what she can do.
So.
It's too late.
Can I move back without him attacking me, or no?
You can retreat, however, that's going to take your full action.
Yeah, so
I
instead of attacking, you can move without it getting a free attack off you.
Oh,
You could also chance, doing the ranged attack at close range.
What's that 0 under the wing mean?
That's just to help me keep track.
What happens when you do the ranged attack at close range in this?
It's just
Disadvantage.
at disadvantage. So you roll twice and take the lower roll. So it'd be harder to hit, but you can still at least try.
All right, I'll try. I'll try to shoot him with their crossbow.
All right, yeah. Go ahead. You can click the disadvantage thing on the top of your character sheet. Yep, you already did it. The 12 sadly does not hit it. Your arrow flies right past it. Is there anything else you want to do?
No, I don't think. Can I do anything else on my turn, or
Do you have anything that uses a bonus action?
don't think? No.
All right. Scorch, what would you like to do?
Ungrapple, or like,
Break free. Yeah, give
yeah.
me I mean, athletics or acrobatics.
Sorry.
I'm going to say with advantage because since you're kind of dangling, you can kind of use the gravity to help push this thing down. Yeah. And this thing falls roughly about 10 feet, taking some damage.
Nice. And what bonus action cantrips do I have? Do I have any?
I don't think there are any bonus action cantrips.
No.
I don't think so either.
Do I have any bonus action first level spells that I can use?
I don't know. Do you? I don't. Keep
I don't know,
track of
man.
everyone's
I don't know.
spells and stuff, so
I'm at
that's something
11
you have to
health. I
look
have
into.
grappled. I've got
Do you know
this
my
guy here.
spears that
I
I'm
got
gonna
this guy grappling me, and I got Big Baddie right over
I'm
here.
just gonna.
I'm not doing good.
Why you no no?
They're at 17. I don't even know what she's at 'cause I can't see her health for some reason. He's at 14. I don't know if we doing good or not. I don't know.
Get that gym the next
I'm
turn.
hoping, man. I'm hoping.
Right.
Fuck, god damn it.
That's all I can do is hope.
Going to see. Actually, no. Now what's going to happen is all of a sudden this large gust of wind is just going to be pushing you.
Oh my god.
I have a question.
Yeah.
Can I swim around in the air?
No, you cannot.
Fuck.
Okay.
Can
You
I
are
swim
under
around in the air? What?
Effects of the levitate spell. So you're pretty much just floating. It's like you're in space right now, and it's really hard.
When do I start
anything.
swimming in that water stuff again?
I want to tell him to use Guiding
We
Bolt.
floated through
He has Guiding Bolt
we
because
was
I
like-
use it. I
fucking
know he has Guiding
meteor.
Bolt.
yeah. But
He can use Guiding Bolt
will I
against the
reach into
meteor.
that again because I still have
No,
the gym.
it's way above us.
But I'm
You-
floating.
No.
You can. The meteor
Either
you can touch
levitate.
it, but every time you touch it, it's like water, so you can't use it to push yourself.
What God?
You can't go inside of it because you can't really
Why am I
move
over there?
while you're
above
under
the-
that effect.
You have
Well,
to
you
yank.
were asked- you
If
were
he
asking a
yanks
question,
the fucking
interrupting
shard
what I
out
told you
of
was
him,
happening.
he can then physically touch the
oh.
meteor.
So this large
How
gust
does he
of
not
wind
realize
just
this?
Suddenly pushes you.
I want a
over
meta
it,
so bad
on
with this
top of
kid,
this pool of
but
acid
I
right
hate
now.
meta, so I won't do it. But I want to so
Um,
bad.
Draw it. Actually, is it a? Oh, it is a. Okay, so as that happens, the all of a sudden the effects of the last you suddenly start coming down to the ground as this gust of wind begins to force its way that way. So give me a strength save with disadvantage.
A saving throw?
Yes, give me a strength saving throw with disadvantage. Sorry.
Ah, this guy.
Okay, that's a 16 then.
All right, yeah, then you are not pushed away. However,
I need another
there's this
drink.
very strong
This
force
kid is gonna drive me to get a
pushing.
drunk.
trying to push you in that direction towards the acid pool. Tyrus, it is your turn.
Okay, dookie. Okie dokie. 5, 10, 15. You get a free attack of opportunity. 20.
Does a 21 hit?
Oh fuck.
It would fucking definitely hit, yes.
All right.
Oh.
Cannot make it that far
Okie dokie.
because this thing bites down onto you, dealing 14 slashing and 2 acid damage, and you are grappled by it now. So
Okay.
sit there and you
With my
start to
what?
run away, but it grabs you.
We are not doing well
And
at
then
all.
I proceed to use
At all.
my healing ability for 18 points of health.
18.
You needed it.
Wow. Oh, I healed so much on the person I totally wanted to heal. Neato.
It was a good risk, I think.
It was a good risk. Like, I was willing to take that risk, and of course it fucking bites me back. I know I got a hot ass, but you need to chill out. You know, everybody needs a part of this. Everybody.
Scorch,
Not
give
about
me
you.
another strength saving throw, please.
With disadvantage again?
No, this isn't at disadvantage.
Did it roll or did I?
You roll.
Wait.
Dang
Yeah,
it.
that's a
Okay,
normal one.
Huh.
All of a sudden, that gust of wind just.
I can't see Shin Shin's for
begins
some
to,
reason, but
it-
she's
it,
a little
like,
over half,
stops
so
for
I'm
a
going to guess
second, and then it
16-ish.
comes back,
Tyrus
pretty
just
much
healed himself
catching you
to
off
18, I think.
guard, and
I'm at
pushes
11.
you into this pool of acid.
I can't see the kid, but he just fell in a pool of
You
acid,
can
so I think
see
he's going to
that,
die.
Small little ankeg that was attacking you also flew with you as well, and you both take 2 points of acid damage. Ri-nek, it is your turn.
So I'm currently grappled by the small blue guy, right?
You are, yes.
Now, I know we talked about this last time, but I don't remember because it's like 2 weeks ago. Do I have an advantage on a touch spell?
You do not have advantage on it.
Damn. Okay, that's fine. Well, I mean, he's right next to me, so I'm gonna, the blue guy, I'm gonna go ahead and cast Inflict Wounds on.
All right, yeah, go for it.
Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo!
Whoa!
Yeah, that is exactly how much you needed to kill him.
Sweet!
So as this
Why?
guy has you in its maw, just kind of grabbing you, you like grab onto it, and all of a sudden these tiny little hammers just appear all over its body and just start beating it repeatedly until it just releases its grip and collapses down.
Yes. Then, of course, I'm going to use my spiritual weapon against the green guy.
Yeah, that'll hit.
Sweet.
That creature is still standing, however.
Damn. Trying to decide if I want to risk the attack of opportunity. I'm going to risk it. I'm going to risk the attack of opportunity to try to move the 25 feet. 5, 10, 15, 20,
All right.
25. I'm still not to the weapons.
I threw a weapon at you.
It wasn't the right weapon. It was a fucking spear.
It was a javelin.
Whatever.
Right there.
Maybe.
You're really not gonna like me.
Oh, fuck.
As you begin to turn and run, this green guy, he manages to bite down onto you, almost severing your leg. He like stops at the bone.
Oh, shit.
Hey.
He deals 8 slashing and 5 acid damage to you as he does so.
I'm at 0.
Yeah, he rolled
I
a
don't like that.
natural 20.
Oh, fuck.
I'm going.
Scorch, give me another strength saving throw, please.
Well, I seemed like I was doing a little bit better, and then he rolled a natural 20 against me.
All right, you can see the gust of wind that was originally pushing you this way. All of a sudden, it's like it changed directions and started forcing you that way. But you're able to stand your ground.
What about the little thing beside me?
We're
Does
gonna
that get
die.
pushed?
We're gonna die. We're gonna die.
It does not. No,
Dang it!
it is outside of its effective range.
If I try to like crawl away from it, will it have an opportunity attack on me?
Yes, it will.
Jesus.
You saw what happened to me. Can't have it twice, right? Oh. I don't even see him from where I'm at, so I don't know.
You're not gonna
No,
like
we're
me.
not surviving very well at all.
Oh, it's GG here.
This is not going good.
These two Ankegs run up to you and they both try to attack you. One of them you manage to duck out of the way, but you don't see that second one rip down onto you, dealing 15 slashing damage and 6 acid damage.
Oh fuck.
So I'm dead.
I honestly did not see this coming.
Oh fuck.
I mean, 2 big guys, 2 small guys, and a medium guy compared to the 6 small guys originally that killed us. I totally saw this coming. It's Ripperoo.
What's the red one doing?
It's moving itself out of the acid.
I ain't dumb. I don't want to say an acid.
I wish it did.
It attempted to bite you, but it missed because it rolled a natural.
So there are 4 of us who are active PCs at the moment, and 2 of us are down.
And it also needs.
And there's still 3 big guys, 2 small guys, and apparently some giant fucking crystal.
See the wind is trying to push it away as well. But it's able to,
yeah,
stand its
it
ground.
very well could be a TPK. It happened last time. The module he's using had something that we had that was like, if everyone dies, do this instead. But it actually did have a caveat to it.
2 of my
But this time,
people are dead, right? Is that what I'm looking at?
Yeah, you can see Tyrus collapse
We
down
gonna
as
die.
he tried to run away, and Ri-nek did the same.
Oh, this is looking good.
yeah. Yeah. I mean, but that
Next
necrotic
week,
damage was
We'll
great.
make new characters and we'll start fresh.
Maybe next week we won't all be spellcasters.
All right, Jensen, what would you like to do?
Let's see.
If I have to re-roll, I don't know what I'm going to roll into. I really don't know what I'm going to re-roll into.
I think you guys can still beat this.
At least you have the faith.
Any of these big
Because
guys
all of
look
our
hurt?
weapons are still over here in this purple square.
I don't think we heard any of them, right?
My shield's there, so my
The two
AC is
big
only a
guys
17 right now.
Don't look hurt.
Fuck.
The small one that's creeping up near you guys, he looks like he's on his last legs. The one fighting Scorch, he looks like he's taking damage, and so has that guy over there in the corner as well. But he's just kind of been sitting there. He like tries to spew acid at you guys, but he's having trouble.
Ugh. Like, I know,
I don't know. I guess I'll
especially because
try
he straight up
produce
said
flame.
there's an
If
easy way
it's
out of
do it at
this.
disadvantage,
The
though,
kid was right. Destroy
Yeah,
the
it
fucking
would be a
crystal.
disadvantage.
But as a dwarf,
Which one are you trying to
fighting
cast it
in the middle of all
the
this
red
stuff,
one.
on? All right.
I wouldn't know that, so I can't do
Go
that. I'm
for
not,
it.
and I refuse to take meta knowledge into it. I don't like playing like that.
Yeah, that is going to miss.
Oh,
Scorch, it is your turn.
Okay, for my bonus action, I'm gonna cast Shield of Faith,
All right, nice.
+2 to my AC. Now I'm gonna try to get out of this pool right here, so that's 5-10. He gets an advantage attack on me.
Why would it be at advantage?
I meant an opportunity attack.
I'm all for giving him advantage, but
No.
so you do not get that far,
Oh my gosh.
because he rolled a natural 20.
oh,
So you are considered
fuck.
grappled, and you take 9 slashing and 7 acid.
Oh,
I'm
fuck.
down. And everyone knows that the crystal needs to be taken down, right? Tyrus told everyone, right?
I didn't hear
I
it.
assume so. But the only one still standing is Shensen. So
No,
Shensen,
your crystal. I don't even see this crystal.
Right?
I have faith that you know what to do. Tyrus, give me a death save. Tyrus and Ri-nek both give me a death save.
What about me?
Yes.
No, you won't have to.
Yes. Positive rolls.
All right, Shensen, give me a dex save, please.
Fuck. I want to tell her she's rep around. Am I about to watch the people die? I think so, man. I think so. Yo, David plays. I think so. I'm in death savings throws. Tyrus is death savings throws. I think Scorch is like about to be in death savings throws.
Right,
Shensen's the only one
so
up.
It's a 21, which is great. You take 7 points of acid damage
Oh, fuck.
as this guy over here spews acid in your direction.
He needs to wrap around here and hopefully see this crystal that the kid keeps talking about and attack it. Oh, fuck. She can't now because this guy got in there. I don't. Maybe disengage and run the fuck away. I don't know what to tell her. I can't tell her anything to do because it's meta. We about to TPK. We about to all die.
All the smaller guys, you see the big guys, they come up closer to you and they try to bite onto you, but they miss. As you're dodging those, the spew of acid shoots straight at you, dealing the 7 acid. You can see the smaller guys are running towards you. The one behind you did manage to bite down onto you, dealing 4 slashing and 1 acid, so a total of 5 damage to you, and you are also considered grappled as well. And it is now your turn.
We're gonna die. We gonna die. Big oof. We gonna die.
This is stupid.
It's the way this happens sometimes, man.
This happened last time, though.
Well, you ran out in the middle of it and drew aggro from like 6 at once. So, yeah, that was expected last time. And we're all spellcasters, which is another issue. So, this stuff happens, man. I also kind of hope
Jensen,
the
it is your
kid
turn.
dips because he's been fucking things up a bunch.
You're taking a while. You want to make sure you do the right thing. So you can
Yeah, Warforged would be pretty
disengage and
baller.
run.
Right here?
You
Dead!
can
I'm a cleric.
I think
Kid just
you haven't
re-rolled
used many
into a
spells, so you could
cleric.
probably use Thunder Wave and hit all of them.
But now I didn't roll into a healing cleric.
Yeah,
That was not my intent. I went the
or you can
forged
just
domain.
try for a regular
I told
attack.
everybody from the get-go, I am not a healing cleric. And I still healed myself with level 2 cure
Would
wounds.
be at a disadvantage. I can try.
But you know, yeah.
Which
Can't do it all
one
myself.
are you aiming for?
So my
these
AC right now is a
little ones was
17
hurt
because
already, right?
we all
The-
TPK'd last
the
time.
green one
So
that's
all my
grappling
armor is on
onto
that
you
purple
is the
fucking
most
square.
Yeah,
Or not on my armor, but
Can I
my
shoot
shield is on
something
it.
using
So
grappling? It's
even though my AC should be a
grappling on me?
19, my shield's
Yeah,
over there,
it's
so it's a
pretty much got your
17.
leg.
Alright, I'm going to shoot.
Yeah. Because that's what I was going for, was a
Yeah, give me an
tanky
attack with
cleric.
Disadvantage.
Oh,
But
Yeah, that is
took
going
away
to
a little of my
miss.
tank, and
It's moving
yeah.
around too much.
we a little
Scorch,
fucked.
give me a death save.
Yeah. Yeah. We got a Tiefling Bard
Where are they?
who's... We're all capable of healing. We
They're
all
all
have some kind of healing
down there.
spell.
So
I see.
But,
basically, the
yeah.
if
Fucking
you
kid
want to
already got us into
enact
an
your plan of
ambush,
attacking
almost
the crystal,
died. In
you
this
should hope
in
for a
this
natural
round
20
today,
to get yourself up,
it's yeah.
and then you can run straight to the crystal because there are no enemies between you and it right now. So,
Or hopes that someone else, like, or hopes that Ri-nek can get up.
yeah.
I've never seen this crystal.
But Tyrus told you.
I don't recall
Because
Tyrus telling
everyone-
me jack.
We'll say Tyrus relayed the information that there's a giant lighted crystal on the other side.
Well, I said Tyrus tell everyone else because I thought I was about to die, and I did die just later than I thought. And he said,
So-
okay, I did that.
Tyrus and Ri-nek give me death saves.
Ooh. Ooh. We're both 1 for 1. One success, one fail. Ooh.
You know, there
Ooh.
we go. My first ever TPK.
Ooh. I honestly, I think we're gonna die. I do. I think we're gonna
with
die.
This next one attacking Shensen. Shensen, I'm sorry to say your character goes down.
Ugh. He
Um,
dead.
Can we all make our death saves? And like,
Sure, everyone, including Shensen, give me one death saving throw to see if
Damn
maybe by
shield!
slim luck you guys can knock yourselves out of this and save the day.
Oh.
nope.
they didn't listen.
You guys are so close. Okay.
Whip.
Rip.
All dead.
We all died.
Goodbye.
Bye bye now.
Bye bye.
Yeah,
I'm actually killed playing.
Yeah,
I'm very proud of my character. This is the first one that's.
I'm so sorry, guys.
There was no making it out of here. We're good.
No.
Weapons, no anything. We were fucked to begin with.
Yeah, I'm surprised it said that, you know, your weapons are in here. And I was like, that seems really dangerous, but okay.
You got down there and you're like, attack them. I was like, oh, great. They have no health. Oh, this is going to be so much fun.
Half
Yeah.
health.
I was hoping everyone would pass that charisma save, but you failed, and I was like, oh, this is
I
gonna
have like
suck.
a -1 to my charisma, so I was like, oh, charisma. That's going to be bad.
Damn.
So yeah, you all fall, and I suppose everyone just makes some new characters.
Yay! New characters.
3 characters for me that have died in this session.
I mean, the first 2 are your own damn fault.
placing blame aside, we're all going to well, actually, this gives me a good idea for the next campaign with the fresh characters. So here we go. So the next character you guys make, it's going to take place. I'm gonna say maybe 20 years in the future from right now.
And
So everyone, I suppose, makes some new characters as your world around you just goes blank.
what level do you want us to remake them at?
You know what? Remake them at level 3. That sounds
Level
like a good
3.
starting point.
All right.
And if you guys want to
Rip.
get together and figure out a way on how everyone knows each other, or if you guys know each other already and stuff, feel free to do that. If not, we may just end up starting in a tavern. Who knows?
I literally can't believe this happened.
I can.
I kind of can. It just sucks how I knew what to do the whole time, but just because that one darn guy wouldn't stop grappling me, I could have won if that one guy didn't roll a natural 20 with my when I rolled the shield.
Yeah.
thing.
So out of character,
Okay.
you had the right idea. Taking out that crystal would have stopped all other attacks. But that crystal also was.
I mean, technically, the last time
was
we
trying to
started off
stop
in a
you,
dungeon.
and
It was basically like we were in a
the main
tavern night
reason it was only
before
targeting
and
you,
woke up in a
Sword, was because
dungeon.
You were the only one it could see.
So
You were really the only
similar
one with the
already.
brain that it could
That's actually how
do
this
these
all started.
effects on. So if everyone else was in that battlefield, everyone else would have been targeted too. That was one thing also. So but yeah. Lala, I'm sorry, your first game your character died.
First go.
Nor
Well, it's funny, like we played other games and like everyone else will like have characters that die and have to restart, and I've like never had a character that's died. So I'm like, wow, this is fun. You have to finally restart a character.
yeah, so
I've killed other people's characters because I had a character who would like use people as target practice, but she never actually like I never got.
yeah, so I promise this doesn't happen all that often. I try my best not to tell you guys, and I was honestly hoping you guys would pull through this. Because as soon as Forge started talking about his plan, I was like, all right, yeah, you guys are gonna pull this out of the hat last minute or something, but then everything else just started to happen too. So
I mean, you just can't keep RNG from happening sometimes. Roll the dice or roll the dice.
yeah, I mean, let the dice fall where they
And they really fucking love 20s for the DM today.
I have a question.
yeah, I mean, that was 2 natural 20s, like almost next to each other.
I have a
I'm
question.
surprised.
Scorch is still level 3. Can I just rename him and call him Scorch's son?
Yeah, I mean, if the same for you, Shensen, if you guys just want to make the same character, just
I don't know if I want to
Change him
tank
up
though.
like
I don't know if I want to tank.
change them up.
But
change their
Warforged is
name and
nice. He was the
their
Warforged just got
background or something, like
changed.
maybe Scorch
But I have to
doesn't
look at
to be
how the
Scorch's
Warforged got
son, but it could
changed.
be his brother or his cousin, or maybe even his father. He heard that his son died and he wants to get revenge or something. Just plain motives out there. But that was a good game, guys. Yeah, make new characters level 3, and like before, send me their picture and stuff, and I'll make tokens for them.
Sounds like a plan, man. Oh, when we gonna play next time?
So let's see. How was January 11th? Does that work for everybody?
Works for me.
Not sure. I'll need to look into that.
All right. We'll everyone look into playing January 11th. Same time, 11:30. If it doesn't work for everybody, then we'll just adjust it.
Should be fine for me.
All right. Sounds like a plan.
Yeah. All right. Good game, everybody.
I made my new character. All done.
I gotta look into all of it and see what I want to do now, because yeah.
I don't necessarily have an issue with a party full of casters, but it would be nice to maybe have a tank or something in there as well.
I mean, I was trying to be a cleric tank best I could.
Why does my character still come out as Scorch when I drag him out?
That's just the token that's linked to that. I'll have to fix it.
Could you delete those? Sorry.
Yeah. Don't add stuff to the tabletop. Let me add all that stuff.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
All right. We'll talk again. Keep in touch in Discord.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm very sorry, guys.
All right, guys. I'm gonna wait in the stream there. I gotta figure out what I want to do. The stealthy midground warforge. You got a thing for warforge, don't you?
I'll catch you guys.
Envoy
later.
Juggernaut skirmisher.
Well,
Yeah.
I need to get some sleep because my family's opening Christmas presents
That's
tomorrow.
cool. We'll figure out what we're gonna do. You wish you could
All
join.
right. Catch you later.
Later, guys. All right, I'm now out of the Discord. We'll see what we're gonna do. I'll probably get with Pickett, build my character over the next, probably maybe tomorrow. I don't know what I want to do yet. I'll have to look into it. Maybe. I've already played a bard once. I do like bards, but I've already played a bard. I've now played a sorcerer. I've played a bard. Well, I mean, I'm considering Pathfinder here, but there's enough congruence to count them. I played a rogue, I played a bard, I played a sorcerer, and I played a cleric. I don't know what I really want to play this next time. I might go with something a little bit more like straight melee fighter style, not necessarily tank. I don't know if I really want to play the tank. I mean, this time around, that's how I was playing the cleric, was as the tank. But I think I might want to go DPS. Go like pure DPS fighter style. So I don't know yet. We'll have to look at. What's up, CRC, my man? But yeah, we'll have to see what we want to do with this. I gotta give it some thought, that's for damn sure. As you heard though, we will probably play again January 11th as long as that works for everybody. My D&D stuff does happen on Saturdays. Other than that, I am live Monday through Friday at 18:30 Pacific Standard Time with games like Call of Duty, The Hunter, Overwatch, a couple others I don't even know yet. I still need to do Red Dead. I still need to do freaking the new Star Wars game. So we'll just figure out what happens. But yeah, Monday through Friday, 18:30 Pacific Standard Time, the entire time. Other than that, guys, we're gonna go ahead and call it a game. Y'all take care and stay awesome out there. Appreciate all that came by. Take care now. See ya, Snips.